Ben Affleck changed his mind. I thought he was going to dogs.
I think still one spot, unless I just stepped away for a second.
You got exactly that's waiting.
Yeah.
So then full.
Should I log
We
in?
can, yeah, we can log in. We can get some.
Logging in right now.
And then if somebody logs in the next couple of minutes, we can kind of just go from there. Yeah, he wanted to raid with us. We didn't want to take on the 5th Warlock. He was looking for a place to raid full time. We couldn't offer it to him.
Well, and he told us and posted about it, so I mean it's cool.
Yeah, like I wish we could have took him. We had time to take him on earlier, but he I guess couldn't commit due to work or something. I don't forget what it was.
You should have seen what he was saying about Raoul's mother.
Great things. The
She's
nice
a wonderful lady.
So you can just drop this group exactly and log out for a second, and then when we all log over, we can get in.
You can pass me lead, Travis, and then drop, and I'll stay online. It's only going to be 1 more minute, anyways.
Great.
I'll get exactly right now.
Okay. I dropped group.
All right, there we go. We'd be full.
We logging over?
Yeah, we'll just wait 1 minute and then we'll go.
You want to log the buff early?
I guess I'll run real quick and see what the portal looks like.
That's a good idea.
Okay, 55. Log in. Let's buff up and get mounted. Let's go.
There's ally camp in it.
Yeah, there's several allied at the portal.
How many is several?
6, 8, something like that.
Maybe?
Okay, we got 40 though. I think we.
Yeah, but we need to just make
Does
it.
it look like they're going to have to be soon, or does it look like they're diminished?
They're hanging out at the entrance, and they just murked Ral. So they ain't looking for friends here.
Okay, log on. Let's go. We need Z, Sticky, Slap, Ral, Ballsack, Jack, Burn Cannon. Let's buff up here too. We should buff up before we ride out.
Yeah, I'm logging over. I was checking out the portal.
Should be prepared to fight too.
Which means everybody stop and fight. Not
Yeah, stop
just run
and fight.
in.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be that guy.
Might lose a few to dispels, but at least we'll just kill them all and walk in.
We're going straight to Thaddius, so it's either we one-shot Thaddius and then we lose buffs on Loatheb or we lose buffs on Thaddius, so don't covet them too hard today.
Sad thing is, there's no reason to lose buffs on Thaddius.
No, not at all. But you get my point is it's not gonna they're not gonna be 2-hour buffs.
Stay the same for trash.
Okay, is he done has in ball sack? What's going on? Where's Burn Cannon? We all here? Slick.
Some of them are like pushed up too. They're not all right at the entrance. They're like by the road. Just once you go over that hill.
Where's he done has? Okay, let's go together. Come follow me.
Pointed
Oh,
out.
straight in.
Gonna fucking
Okay, let's fight these guys. We gotta fight them.
Oh yeah, we do. Okay, go.
Wipe him, wipe him.
All right, good.
Okay, go.
One more. Oh no, that's not. Just a little cool.
All in.
Sonin, they're all dead. Okay, this way. We're gonna have to beat Frogger.
Soviet Russia, Frogger beats you.
Where's Mike?
I don't know, but he's just gonna have to get here when he's here.
I don't know somebody else to replace him or something.
He was online a second ago, right?
Do we have somebody on the bench right now? Oh, he just sent me a Discord message. He says he had to help his dad. He's coming in 2 minutes. That
Oh,
was
okay.
that was 1 minute ago, so he still has 1 minute.
Death Ball Frogger, we can take him.
The damage is split amongst everyone that eats it, so you guys should stack and take them.
How much damage is it?
Try. Go stack.
Iona's too young to remember the game Frogger.
Yeah, Mage Shield and figure it out.
He's from Brazil, allegedly. Not sure if they had frog in Brazil. It might be called life.
be careful when going in the tube when you're this low health. You fall damage and nature damage.
Sticky taught me. Thanks, bud.
Oh, no nature
Oh.
damage, Pog.
Nah.
Oh, the poison cleared. That's nice.
Yeah, I called my uncle. He said he could take care of this pipe for us.
I want to actually kill this trash that's petting just to make sure we don't, you know.
Start
Yep,
with the
we
guy.
should all group up and go.
We
Wait
might
there
have to
at the
clear one of the
entrance.
sides.
Are the mobs on the wall still?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's group up here and let's do this together.
I heard you're used to your uncle's pipe.
Holy cow.
Pipe jokes are better than the bug jokes. That guy was bugging me out.
Oh my God, here you go at it.
Yeah, they might have got your health DMT, it looks like.
We're all here.
Nice jumping, dude.
Okay, let's
Stay tight.
grab a side. Should we just go straight across or should we kill them? Go straight across. Let's see.
Go straight
Great.
across. Just
The
stay
worst
there.
it could
Don't lean to any sides.
Yeah, stay neutral. I don't even think that Pat comes. I think it's
Yeah.
Oh, it did come.
It'll keep
What?
coming.
It's to the left. It's like far away.
all right, Thaddius. So it's the most important thing. Negative to the left, positive to the right. Melee on the left side with shamans. Or no, it's the other way around. Melee on the right side with the shamans. Priests on the left side with the ranged. Ranged on left side. When ball
Just
sacks,
walk-
can you just summon them?
wait on DPS until the tank says ready.
Yep, this is also tauntable, so tanks, you guys are split up already, correct?
Just doing it same as last week.
Yeah, just do it the
On
same
the
as
left
last week.
side.
I'm summoning Senpai.
If anybody needs any water, I have some.
Red left, blue right.
Yep, should be able to summon. Everybody's here? Okay, so ready check for pull. So remember, Shaman's right along with melee. Left side is going to be the priests along with the ranged. Druids, split yourselves up. Looks like you already did that. Good job.
And please remember to let tanks get aggro on these two mobs.
Yeah, these mobs hit like a truck. Don't let them near us. On the right side, Shamans stay max range so you don't get mana drained. Left side guy pumps. That's really it. Make the jump. Negative to the left, positive to the right. And,
Are we doing the transfers between sides in a circle motion, or?
No, you run straight through the boss.
Okay.
yeah, Travis, what's up?
I'm ready.
Okay, and it's on you. Do a ready check or a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, these ads have to die at the same time, so make sure you guys are equal pumpage. Senpai, did you do the double?
Yep.
Also remember to try to stay stacked as close to boss as possible for the buff.
Okay, ranged is a little bit slower today, I think. No, you guys are looking good. Slow down on melee a bit. Slow down about 20k on melee. Okay, you guys are even. You're good. Pump melee. Not they're dead. Pump melee. Melee can pump. You guys should be good to kill on both sides. Yeah, looks like a good. Pick that up.
We're staying in
Okay.
two groups.
Good kills. Staying on the sides you're on already. 2 stacks on the boss, on both of his feet right now. Whatever side you're just
Nature
on.
pots if you have them.
Yeah, stack right here. You.
Am I gonna...
Listen,
What?
melee wants to be max range also, by the way. You want to be DPSing from max range as a melee. Everyone wants to be stacked. Range needs to be stacked on melee tight. Okay, polarity shift, get ready. Switch sides if you need to. Okay, polarity shift, get ready. Switch sides if you need to. Wait for it. There it is, switch sides if you need to. Okay, this is the whole fight, rinse and repeat.
Why are we losing people?
Maybe we should wear move speed boots if you got them.
We need to be stacked better. Get ready. Switch sides if you need to. Now. Ranged needs to not be ranged. There needs to be 2 stacks, and that's 2 melee stacks. DPSing from max range of the boss as melee. And that's just literally it. Keep it up though, we got this. Just rinse and repeat what we're doing, boys. It's the whole fight. Okay, you're ready. Polarity shifts going out. Switch sides if you need to. Switch sides if you need to. That's it. That's it. That's how we do. Keep Trav up.
Repop GMPPs maybe?
If you have a pot cooldown, yeah, that would help. Get ready, polarity shift's going up. Switch sides if you need to.
Come on. Like,
pick it up, somebody pick it up. Matt's got it, he'll keep killing boss.
Another taunt, please. Fuck. Come on.
Keep killing boss. Okay, polarity shift, get ready. Get ready. Switch sides if you need to. Switch sides if you need to. Hurry up. Keep pumping 800k. Keep going.
keep Matt up. You got it.
300k, keep it up, keep it up. Get ready, polarity shift's gonna go out soon.
Alright, good job. Keep it up.
Stay on your sides, stay on your sides. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Good job, by the way. We didn't do thingy-majig, but whatever. Pass on those, please. Stay on your side till you lose the debuff. Nice, good job. One-shot him. Go to Loatheb. For Loatheb, I'm going to make sure everybody has a certain weak aura, or at least all the healers need to have it. It's pretty much mandatory. If we don't have it, we probably won't kill the boss without it. Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
Who the fuck, man?
Yeah, you're supposed
What
to
the
spread
fuck?
out.
Oh, you're supposed to spread out for when it goes away.
Fuck.
Hilarious.
Spread it the fuck out and got away from everyone.
Yeah, you do. 'Cause when I forgot, when it falls off, it does 2,000 damage AoE. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Loatheb. Good job killing Thaddius.
Yeah, they weren't gonna last.
Their job.
They
We
weren't
weren't
gonna
going to shot that
one-shotting
Loatheb
Loatheb.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
We gotta learn how to do that anyways, so.
Yeah, I don't think we were one-shotting Loatheb. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not worried.
We pretty much got exactly what we wanted out of them.
Yep,
Out of
exactly.
our buffs.
Agreed, agreed.
Yeah, we definitely will, especially now since we lost buffs. Even more so. Maybe if we were full buff, we'd go in one time hard, but we'll probably just check it out.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of working out some stuff with this boss. Let me just find the.
I would run back if anybody's here. Don't get rezzed.
Shit, I can't remember which wing it was.
Oh, we're going to the Plague Wing. It's the one with the
head's
gargoyle.
hanging down? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the stairs down. Yeah, so normally people spread out down here on these squares at the bottom. Everyone kind of just jumps, finds their own corner. hangs out. Some people can stay up here.
I've done this fight so many times, and I honestly forgot all about that.
It's the Plague Wing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. People are confusing me running to the
Okay,
wrong
everybody
place.
needs this Loatheb heal tracker.
Can you get a res?
Every healer needs that, or everybody needs that?
Every single healer needs that. Sorry.
Copy that, copy. There's no trash, correct?
Do you have weak auras? You need weak auras. So everyone.
No trash all the way.
So then all you do is you just click the thing I just linked, and then you import it.
It's in Soup UI. If you want a hard link to the weak aura, go to Soup UI and scroll up.
I'm gonna actually
I
put
posted
it
it earlier.
I'll put it in raid somewhere.
So what's that? 11 out of 15 now?
Yep.
Rats Guild.
Yeah,
40
Thaddius
gil.
is not too bad actually. It's pretty easy.
It's probably faster to run back Shadowblade, but
Okay, make sure you guys have weak auras and make sure you get that weak aura. Like it'll be apparent immediately if you don't have it. That's all I'm saying. Like I'll know right away. The second we start this boss and like you're not in order, it's like it's obvious.
I just put weak auras in. I'm gonna have to relog.
Yeah, it's all good. If we take 5 minutes to get everyone the weak aura, I don't mind. It's not a big deal. But everyone is going to need it. Like every healer is going to need it. There's another weak aura that every single person's going to probably want as well. The Loatheb consume rotation.
This week or it's not even gonna load if you're not a healing class.
Don't need it for not healing.
Yeah. Druids, priests, shamans.
You guys want to back up and let me see test if it's working. Like stay out of that gate and then just res me after. I'm gonna go suicide to him. See if I can make sure this is working.
let's make a circle.
Because if this isn't working, there's no point even doing even a single attempt. You need to make sure it works. Carl Fungus, watch out. Back up, guys. Back up. Everybody in the front, back up. Just back up. I'm going in to die, so just get out of there. Okay, it's on you. Yeah, it works. You guys see that? Does everybody see that?
Yeah, I see it.
You guys all see that? That's the order
Yes,
we're going
sir.
to heal in. And it's going to go from top down, just like that. I fucking ran too far. You could probably still get me, though. He didn't aggro for a while. Okay, every single person, get that weak aura. If you don't understand how to get it or what it does, don't be shy, just ask. Or sorry, every single healer. Fuck, I keep saying person, but we'll start with the healers. Every person is probably going to need weak auras if you don't have it already. Make sure you get it. But every healer definitely 100% needs that for this boss. Do you have weak auras, Heresy?
All right, I'm logging now.
Get weak auras. It's an add-on for WoW. Yeah, Wagios, fine. You just need to get the weak auras add-on, and then obviously do it the same way you normally do with your WoW add-ons. Once you have the add-on, I can share it with you, and you can just get it.
And I press import group.
Yeah, and then you want to just import group from the one I linked.
So Wago is not where you get. If you need the add-on, you don't go to Wago. Here. So that's where you download the add-on. Wago has all the weak auras that people create.
Okay, guys, nobody shadow pot. Don't worry about health stones. None of that is relevant until we get the healing rotation down. So until we can go into this boss and we survive 2 minutes without anybody dying and the healing rotation crisp, you don't need to consume. Just an FYI. So no consumes are needed until we can last 2 minutes plus in the fight with the whole raid.
Hey Hawk, you mind linking that again one more time? Now that I got weak auras.
Yo, guys, we aggroed.
What did you aggro?
The rider's here.
Where?
On the right.
Well, then don't bring him to us.
Yeah. No, a lot of people are in combat.
It's okay, they're gonna reset, they're gonna reset, they're gonna reset. There you go, I just linked it.
No, the ones below us?
Yeah, it was them. We're good. Rally, you real dead?
No.
Okay, do all of our healers have that weak aura now?
Right now.
I have it, I guess.
Yeah, it should be good. And does everybody that can heal have the weak aura, I should say? It doesn't even need to be healers. Zidane needs it also. So does Zufak.
I just put it in and put them all up.
So I take it everybody takes shadow pots for this one?
No. Nobody take any pots for this one. Nobody take any pots until we get it down. What's up?
I've got world buffs.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Take a pot then, Coco. Let's do it.
Honestly, save your money. He doesn't cast the shadow ability until 2 minutes into the fight. That's when the first one goes out. So like I'm saying, until you actually get the core mechanics down, it's irrelevant.
In that case, I'm bringing out the slime pit.
Okay, so Googies doesn't have it. What do you need, Googies? Do you need help getting it?
It's the one chance my pick gets to see this boss.
Yeah, we should do DPS warriors and then mages and locks. And then rogues. So we'll set up spore groups in a second. The important thing is that healers have the add-on. Okay, once again, ready check for healers. Do you have the add-on?
I put it in, but it didn't pop up. I'm trying it again real quick.
What's not working? Heresy and Googies don't have it?
Okay, so oftentimes the link in the chat doesn't seem to work. So if you have weak auras installed, just go to the Wago link that I posted. Click copy.
Somebody give them a quick tutorial how to get it, because it's a mandatory thing.
Download the add-on for the Wago. So you will know if you have it. If you think you might have installed it, you can just type /WA in chat. Your weak auras menu is going to pop up, and you should see one called Loatheb Healer Tracker in the list if you have it active.
Should be in the loaded list.
You technically be in the not loaded list until you get into the fight, just because the way the weak aura works.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Got the retail weak aura. Is there a classic one that's like linked in the Discord or something?
Yeah, there are.
Are you talking about the add-on or a weak aura within the add-on?
Okay, while you guys figure that out, I'm going to type out the groups.
Heresy.
Is it just one tank on this fight?
Yeah, so you guys are going to be DPSing.
Alright, I'm loading back up and should be good to go.
Okay, everybody should have the weak aura at this point, no? Can we move up over here, and we'll go over the boss quickly. Okay, ready check, get over here. Okay, so this boss, as a healer, you can only heal once every minute. The boss will have a pulsing AoE nature damage shit that he shoots out. It'll hit melee, so melee, you may need to bandage yourself, step out to do so. There's a couple mechanics to this boss. One, you can only heal once every minute, so that weak aura is going to give us an order of which to heal the tank, and that should be the only person you're healing. Do not heal anybody but the tank, because you can only heal once per minute. This is fucking key. So, We'll go down the list of the weak aura, and we'll know who doesn't have it right away because they're not going to heal, and then we're going to wipe, and I'm going to yell at you. Then the other mechanic is spores. So spores will spawn around the room, and we need to have them killed and soaked by a group. So these are the orders of which I want people to get the spores. So find yourselves in that list. And then beyond Spore 5, if we end up in 6, 7, 8 territory where we're going to get full healers and everybody in the group's spores will adjust. But for now, let's work on getting the first 5 spores down. So make sure you know what your shit is. That's basically the first part of the boss. Let's get 2 minutes into the fight, and then after 2 minutes, he starts casting Inevitable Doom, which after 25 seconds does a shitload of shadow damage to everybody in the raid, and he casts that every 30 seconds. So the gist of this boss is after the 2 minute mark, he starts to kill everybody. It's a race. All right.
Did you see the question from Zufak? Should he have healer weak aura?
You probably should, in fact, yeah, because you're a class that can heal, so it'll help. Every heal helps on this fight, so every class that can throw a heal should be in the rotation. Travis is tanking, yeah. We're just going with whatever order the weak aura has, and then we can maybe adjust it from there. But let's start with that.
When the spores come out, you gotta wait for the other people to get to you and then kill it.
Yes. Make sure your whole group is at the spore. Keep in mind what order they spawn in. I'm not sure the order. I think it goes top, right, left, and then bottom. Like I think it goes like the way I'm pinging, but I'm not positive.
And if it's not your turn, obviously don't get in it. Like move away from it.
Yeah. And make sure the tank never soaks a spore. And if you get a spore, you get 60% crit chance and 0 threat generated. So go fucking ham.
You know how long it lasts?
2 minutes.
Okay.
I want to say 2 minutes.
So in other words, save your CDs until the spore.
No, it has low HP, Zufak. It's pretty easily killed.
Question: Are we gonna just group up in our groups while we're fighting and then get the spores, or what are we gonna?
We're gonna stack up in the middle. We're literally just gonna fight in one stack on like. There's gonna be a melee stack and a range stack, and then the boss will be tanked facing the other way, and we're all gonna be standing right inside the room.
Yeah, and we'll call a group. We'll say Spore 1, and then everyone that's in Spore 1 needs to know who they are. They need to go to the Spore, kill it, and come back. And then Spore 2. And
that's it.
And then once you're done killing the Spore, you go back to your main group, melee or ranged, and just continue.
Do we reset after Spore 5? So Spore 6 will go to 1, and Spore 7 2, and so
That's
on.
probably how you just need to see how the timing works. The main key, we want to get like a bunch of warriors in the execute phase with it. So we kind of just need to see how this rotates through and where the.
It'll also go down, trickle down to healers. I'll swing a Nightfall in this fight, like while I'm not healing. Stuff like that will really help.
Do you know what the range of the soak is? I mean, should hunters melee or can we be?
Yes, you have to melee.
Yeah. It's
okay.
It's melee range. Okay, let's ready check for pull. Make sure healers, you guys are paying attention to the rotation, healing the tank in that rotation. And that's really what I want to get down first. If we can get the healing portion down, then we can work on making sure we optimize spores. And once all that comes together, then we can start consuming and actually trying to kill the boss. But it's like a 3-phase learning on this bitch. It's healing, spores, and then try to kill. Okay, everyone's ready. It's on you, Trav.
Other way, Trav.
Get in the gate.
Like, you can get trapped out or locked out of this boss.
Quick question.
Hold on.
Just quick, why don't we just put why don't we have Zidane do his normal damage thing, have him use Vamp Embrace and put him in the tank
should
group?
be the tank group, yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Tank group.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what he should do. I don't think Vamp Embrace counts as a heal.
Oh, it doesn't. It cheeses this fight. It's
I know. But we should definitely have that.
Take him out of the healing rotation because he doesn't actually know how to do it either. Because he was trying to figure out how to learn how to do this fight as a damage priest, and that makes sense because he's actually best in slot for this fight as a healer, as a damage priest.
Yeah, but he can also just heal, right? Like when the time comes, he can just quickly heal. But yeah, if it's a mana issue, it doesn't matter. I'm not worried about him at the moment. I'm worried about let's get the healing rotation down. Okay. Step 1, learn how to heal. Okay, Travis, go ahead. Healer's the boss. Pulses and AoE nature damage. So unless you have like a nightfall or something. So Spear is first on Travis.
So you're going to be rotating between cleansing that poison with a totem and then redropping healing.
Spore, one, group one.
Okay, Burner Cannon's next heal.
Alright, let's kill it. Kill it.
Burner Cannon.
I healed him once, but he got fucked. Yeah, I did nothing.
Second spore group up. It's a wipe, but
My heal's pretty whack. I don't know if we want me early.
It just go in the order that it is. It doesn't matter. Even if you heal him when he's like 3/4 HP, it's fine.
group 3. In the back, spore group 3. On the east wall.
Yeah, we're on bed.
We're far.
Group 4. There's 2 spores up. Just get them, I guess, if you don't have it.
We'll just go check them out. Yeah, go over there.
Try it out. It's really easy to kill. So a group 1 did it.
Well, bronze, that was not your spore.
And the bronze, you shouldn't charge like that.
Yeah, you don't charge because it might. Like, they're really weak.
They only have 700 health.
It was good, though.
Okay, everybody sees the order, right? So it's Aspira, me, Burn a Cannon, Chonky, Exactly, Urz, Googie's Heresy, Jack, Shamrock, Slapshot, Sono, Sticky, Zorster, Zidane has. I'm thinking we're not going to need to go through the entire list to keep the tank up, but we'll have to see more attempts. This boss is shit because you can't wipe.
And you only get 1 heal?
You only get 1 heal per minute.
Okay.
That's why it's important that we do it in an order. You don't need to wait for the tank to have, 10% HP before you heal them also.
And if it says ready on the thing, that means that person can heal?
Correct, yeah. Like, I heal for 2,500 non-crit, so that's 5k tops. The tank has 10k HP. There's no need for me to wait for the tank to be dead before I heal him, essentially.
And if you're in a spore group, make sure all 5 people are there before you
Zone in
swing.
the Naxx. Oh, you guys suck. Tell me when it's dead.
Yeah, when the tank's at about 60%, 65%, you want to start your cast. Do we have wipe recovery, or are we just running back?
You don't wipe
I guess
recovery
just
enough.
run back.
What do you mean? Why can't you have it, Coco?
Sure you could. We're just, some of us are deep. I don't see why you could.
Just die by the door.
Are we out of combat yet?
Yeah. Zone in now.
Okay, we have to get a lot of fast attempts. Let's get good repetitions on this boss so that we can make some real progress. He is a pain in the ass, so I expect many wipes on him.
We make sure we always get a soul stone on the healer then? Is it faster to res or run back?
We can test right now.
Well, you can't. Depends where you die.
Ace, you went the wrong way.
Also, let's not waste our locks shards because they're going to need to give us health stones when we do take serious attempts. So don't ask for a summon. Just learn where to go.
It's the gate with the skulls hanging down from the gate.
Spores are coming out fast too, so we need to make sure that groups are getting quick at getting the spores and knowing which group you are.
Can somebody do the spores for me? Actually, call out the groups while I look at the healing. It's a little like that's too much. I can't like make sure everyone's doing the healing
I need
rotation
to
properly.
someone not healing,
What's
since they
that?
don't need to pay attention. Should just get someone that's not healing to pay attention to them.
Yeah, Jal, you want to do spores?
Yep, do it.
Okay, Jal's got spores. He'll call them out 1 to 5, and when we pass 5, we'll see how we do it. Do you know when your debuff fell off? Did anybody have their spore debuff?
Yeah, it took 1 minute.
It's 2 minutes. Yeah.
It's 2 minutes. Okay. So we'll have to find out the exact timings and how many spore groups we need to make before they overlap. But like I said, my first concern is let's make sure the tank doesn't die and get our healing rotation.
Could you link the macro you made for the groups again for the spores? Hey, we should put Menthor in there. He's DPSing.
I think I thought I had him in there.
I don't see him.
If you want to just change it up, I'll pass you assist, and then you can.
I just don't want to type that.
You can't copy and paste it.
No.
Here, I'll copy paste it and I'll link it to you in Discord, Joe. Then you can copy paste it.
Okay.
For a friend.
Okay, so it is probably way faster to just res. So let's try to keep a soulstone up or onks up, I guess. Fuck, I don't have any onks. If someone has an onks, I'll have an onk. If you can give me one.
Yeah, I got you. Are we gonna be able to res everyone?
Yeah, well, everyone should be dead in a fairly safe spot on this boss. The boss also has a pretty, like, you have to be pretty close to him to pull him, so we should be okay.
Is there a way to move that weak aura thing that pops up during the fight?
Yep.
Okay. It'll show it while you're doing it.
Yeah, you'll see it. It'll show one thing. It won't show you like the whole list, but you'll see one icon that represents where the top of it will start.
No, there's no weak aura for the sport group, Senpai.
Thank you, guys.
You just gotta know your group. Thanks, Ron.
Nice. Appreciate it.
When it comes time to kill the spore, watch your teammates. Make sure they're not out of range because it's a melee kill.
Now with the dispels, you get one dispel or one heal. Is that how that works as well?
I don't know. I think what you want to do is you want to have shamans actually drop. I think as a druid, you'll waste your dispel if you dispel the poison, but shamans want to weave healing stream and poison cleansing. So you should pretty much just leave it up to the shamans, I guess, to do. As a healer, I'd also go for my top.
Yeah, we don't want to do that yet, though. It's like we're not going to pre-pop any potions for this.
Yeah, don't pop potions. We're not ready for it.
Yeah, we know.
Hunters can just throw on aspect of the wild to help out a little bit for the melee group.
We seem fairly buffed. Ready, check. I just want to get repetitions in. Let's get repetitions in.
There's two moves killed up. There's constant nature pulse for melee, and then there's impending doom, which is the huge shadow nuke.
Menthor, you're in 2 now. Balls, I put you in 4. And I just took out 105 because they're a hunter and they can get an N6 basically. They come pretty fast, so it won't be a big deal, but it's a big deal to get the first couple groups in.
It's fine. Okay, is everybody here? Travis, what's up?
I'm just looking at stuff. Looking at, like, I'm playing around with trinkets. I'm gonna fucking use Diamond Flask. Try
It's on
Diamond
you.
Flask.
We're waiting
Yeah.
on you. Okay, so it's gonna be.
Less on you and more on the healers getting rotation down.
That's really what it's on. It's on keeping you up first. That's the first thing we need to worry about.
LeBron, Shadow, get in.
Yeah, do that while working on nailing down clean spore kills. And that's it. We've total.
Wait, no.
We're waiting on.
I should fucked up.
Well, we definitely can get pretty close.
We can get close to this guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can easily wipe recovery this.
I hate fucking these stupid There we go. That should...
I'd recommend at least use oils because they persist through death anyway.
Okay, you good? What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my diamond flask cooldown.
Cheers, dude. We have to be able to heal you for a minute without the diamond flask. It only lasts 1 minute, so we got to figure out the first minute regardless. So just pull without it.
Seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Spear's first heal.
Spore soon. Get ready. Okay, Spore, top left.
Burn a key. Quickly.
For it and kill. Good job. Perfect.
Chunk, you're next.
One.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on.
More group 2. Top left again. Wait till you people get there. Okay. Break it.
Chunk, go.
I'm healing.
Exactly.
So you get ready. It's going to be Warlocks and myself.
Spore 3.
And Ace.
And break it.
You're next. After Urz
Spore
is
4.
Googie's is...
Spore 4. Wait. And break it. Spore 5.
Heresy's next. Quickly, Heresy.
And
Okay, Jack. Jack, with that
break it.
Jack and Sham. Jack and Sham. Sham. Okay, Sono.
Spore. That's Hunters. Anybody else, whoever doesn't have the spore, go to the left. Break it. If nobody's there, just break it. It's fine.
Dicky, then Zoroaster.
2 actually. Okay, G1 again. Spores to the left. Break it.
Spira.
G2 spore left.
Next.
Burn a cannon. Burn a cannon. Chonk. Hurry.
Maybe. There you go.
G3 a spore.
Urz is next. Urz.
Shadow move incoming.
Googie.
Spore.
Heresy. Start dealing them as they come up, and you guys will see them. Jack, Sham, Slap.
G5 spore.
Zidane has, that's our spore.
Dicky.
Zidane, get on the next spore if you didn't get that one.
Yeah, G6. This is any leftovers on spore left.
Zora.
Can you help her? Oh, died.
Oh, a bunch of people died to the... Okay.
Yeah, so that's obviously Shadow Pots. Pre-pot saves most of our health from the first one, and then a second pot is what saves us from that one, and then we need to survive one.
And bandage.
I say we still go a couple. We keep going. We're the sport.
No, I'm not suggesting that we pot.
I think
saying that's why we're dead, because you need Shadow
that was
Pots.
a shadow pot. Yeah, exactly.
I think the spores are really good. The last one, there was nobody else, like, so we can just kind of...
I don't know if we can min-max that a bit. Like, is the full group done theirs by the time we're, like, it was Faiston, right? Just getting a solo one twice?
Yeah, there was a solo one, every time on 6.
Did group 1 lose by the time
No,
he...
it had, like, 15 seconds, I think.
We also
Yeah, so-
haven't had any healers in the sport.
We can take a healer one in the middle, too, to get heals.
Are we releasing or?
I have Bonk.
The healers can... Some healers
I
can
have Bonk. I have
do
Bonk.
6 then. Or we can do a 7th for just healers if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, you could do if it's 8, like if it takes 7 and then
Yeah.
the 8th is a reset, then you can throw a healer group.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
So then we can just throw 5 healers in a group. Throw Jack in one of them. He wants the lightning bolt probably.
You can't like res like me.
Yeah, we'll get you.
I released. I'll wait though. Alright, I'm gonna make the groups real quick. Does it matter which? I guess we can get a lot of healers in, so.
I would say just don't pick me. Okay, so everybody has the add-on. Everybody watched that shit, right? Like, that's what's important here, is that everybody saw the order. I don't want to have to call the order the whole time, because I want to focus on doing other stuff, like, you know, hitting
One thing that
boss
was
and shit.
definitely clear was that
Well, then everybody,
like the bottom people on the
run
list.
out of the room. I don't know what the aggro radius of this boss is yet, so run out of the room if you get rezzed. I'm gonna try and get the melee up.
Yeah, that's good. I'm helping you with the melee, dude. We'll get him.
Yeah, so it was clear that the people at the bottom of the list can probably heal a little bit at the beginning and still have it up by the time you rotate all the way through.
Yeah, it looked like the last couple, but that's because Diamond Flask. That's kind of why I didn't want to use Diamond Flask, because if you noticed, once his first minute expired, then like the healing got really tight. Because once he no longer has Diamond Flask, it's not going to be the same.
But he was 52% with on our second valid attempt.
Well, it wasn't even a valid attempt.
That
We
was
weren't even consuming.
that's when the boss starts, though. Don't be fooled, guys. The boss starts when he starts casting the inevitable dooms. So we need to still work on it. Yeah.
I had noticed too, if you do a heal early, it puts you at the bottom of the list and it'll keep you at the bottom until you're available. Like it kept moving my name down because I wasn't up yet, even though the original list it ordered me in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Interesting, it does that.
Well, the idea is that we use all of our heals within a minute, but we also want to make sure the tank stays up. So if we end up in a situation where the bottom four don't need to heal the tank by the time a Spears is up, you guys can probably dump heals into the raid, and that's just kind of repetitions work to find out that we're gonna need repetitions to find that out. But obviously, ideally, if we can keep everybody up, that's huge. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people panic heal. Just keep an eye on where you are in the healing spot. Cast your heal, and then move on. That's really it.
And us healers should be DPSing until.
Yeah, if you can.
Okay. Okay.
Ideally, we're actually all supposed to have full first aid, and we can first aid our teammates down the road in the fight while we're not healing. But at the moment, just work on DPS if you're a healer.
As melee, you said when melee bandages, you said to move out of the group to bandage, or could you just stay in melee and bandage?
Just avoid the tick. You don't want to get hit with the ticking dot. That's all.
You gotta move away from
There's
the
a
boss,
poison
he has
dot
an
around the
aura.
boss.
Okay,
So-
like an aura he has. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you just
if
don't want to get hit
stand
with the
in
dot.
it, then it cancels your bandage. So you have to step away from it a little bit, bandage up, and then you can walk back in.
Copy.
Okay, can we rebuff quick? We got everybody here. Let's go. I'd like to get quick attempts on this, because it's going to take quite a bit of coordination to successfully kill this boss.
Yeah, spore groups did way better. Seems like the tank rotation got a little better. And we died to the consume check, so let's just try to clean it up a bit and we'll start going for it.
Does somebody have Ankh for this attempt?
I do.
Okay.
I do as well.
What was the percent?
Just one at a time. We've got to space out our Ankhs so we can get maximum value in here.
Oh, it was about half.
Okay, we're missing a bunch of spirit, but I don't think that's going to matter. I just want to get attempts on this boss. I want everyone to see it. Rinse and repeat. Okay, everybody's ready. Tank, go ahead.
Get inside, everyone.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Okay, boss down.
Spore 1 soon. Spore 1. To
Okay.
the
Right side.
I'm healing Travis now. Burn is next.
Okay, kill it. Spore 2. It's on the right this time, guys. Wait for
Burn
your
him.
group. Break
Chonky.
it, break it.
Chonky's next.
Spore 3 to the right.
Exactly is next. Get him up, exactly. Urs is right after. Urs.
Spore 4 to the right.
Googie's Heresy. Okay, Jack, Sham. Next is Jack and then Sham.
Spore 5 to the right.
Sham, Slapshot, Sono.
Curse Senpai.
Shamrock. Sono.
Spore 6.
Sticky, Zorster, Zufak. Sorcerer, Zufak, heal raid. The Spira get tank.
7. 7, these are healers. If anybody needs to go to the spore to the right. We get it, at least. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. 8. This is group 1 again, sorry. Spore.
Pete, you're up. Yep.
Chonk. Exactly, Earth.
Spore to group 2 to the right.
Heresy.
Group 3, yeah, ready?
Jack.
Spore 3.
To the right.
Slapshot. Jack, Slapshot.
Melee, go out, bandage if you're.
Sham.
Chat down.
Okay, we the Diamond Flask is actually fucking us because what happens is we have those extra heals because the Diamond Flask makes it so we don't need it on the second minute. Like, you know what I mean? You notice how minute 2 we're sitting here waiting for people to be able to heal. So we can't really.
Yeah, but like it clearly helps at the start. Like I
didn't have to heal for like 10 seconds when it was my turn.
No, I know that it helps, but what I'm saying is when
No,
we
but
look at the
your wife.
People should have it up.
What'd you say?
Like top heals at the start. It helps a
That's,
lot.
I don't understand what I'm saying though. Like if you understood, you would get it. It fucks up our numbers because then the first minute ends. It does like we just gotta know that it's gonna happen. So the first minute ends and we have 4 healers that can still heal, and Aspiras is off cooldown. So those 4 healers actually need to just wait, I guess, and not heal anybody else. Because second minute, we're not having 4 spare healers. We're actually behind on that second minute.
We running back.
You can change my.
Do not have enough
I haven't been paying attention, but Warriors, we should be Death Wishing like at the first time you get the spore. There's plenty of time in this fight to get a second Death Wish in, so. And we pull no threat.
Blood Fury, everything.
Well, yeah, we're literally pop out all your cooldowns. Not Wreck. Save Wreck for Execute.
Mentor's red, by the way.
I guess it goes for all DPS. You should be popping your 2-minute cooldowns when you get the spore.
Your gear's red?
That's correct.
How?
He died a lot.
I did die more than most people.
He died on Thaddius, the twins. He died on Thaddius twins, and then died when everybody else died. And, yeah, so
Whatever, I'll drop a bot. That's fine. But that's definitely I didn't repair before raid.
I died on Thaddius, and I don't need to repair.
I mean, everybody should have died the same amount of times.
Well, Metro died plus 2 at most. Like, I don't
Clearly a repair thing. Doesn't matter though. Just move.
matter. We'll drop it, but let's res the dead.
I mean, the only person who died once more was Big Hawk.
Okay, so listen. What we're gonna do this time around then is the people that don't need to heal because the rotation or whatever, save your heals because we're gonna need you on the second minute. We'll just bounce it around right back to Aspira. And if you're in line, like, you guys better have the weak aura. Like, and you should be able to just know who's next. I'm gonna keep calling it anyways, but just please be prepared.
So am I not using Diamond Flask or?
Use Diamond Flask. It's just we need to adjust as healers for your Diamond Flask, is what I'm saying. Because, like, it's every 60 seconds we can heal. Diamond Flask lasts 60 seconds. So the first set of 60 seconds is going to be a fucking skewed data. So it looks like we have more than enough heals, but it's not true. Oh, that's okay, I got it.
So I noticed on group, I don't know if the healers didn't see like what their group was for 7, but like any healer that doesn't for the 7th group, you guys can go in. I don't know if you just didn't need it or I don't know. Okay. Figured there's a reason, but yeah, I just want to know.
Does it matter if you just re-get the spore early? Like,
No,
min-max
get it early.
wise, it matters, but
No, for min maxing, I guess to get other people get it, like healers and stuff. That's the only reason, but we can get it before. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it doesn't matter. We could keep doing the 8 one. It seemed to be working. It's we're not losing anything by waiting or getting it early.
what percent are we getting them to?
50 or 60.
55 the last 2 pulls.
Okay, so we still have ways. I think we probably want to get them to about 40 before we start seriously shadow potting.
We're gonna die to the second doom if we're not potting every time. So
the second
get
doom
it clean until the second
doom should tick at 3 minutes in, right? Like
yeah, we got to get it clean to the second doom.
that's what I'm getting. Like if we die to the second doom, that's totally fine. But if we're wiping on the second doom and our tank is staying alive for 3 straight minutes, then we can think about killing it. But until then, we still got a ways to go, right? Because
try it without it.
What?
Sure, try without Diamond Flask. I think Diamond Flask probably only good if you have buffs.
It doesn't really matter. You can use it. You can. It's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Like, using Diamond Flask is fine, but
you have buffs. You don't want to lose them, and the fight's shorter. But yeah, this fight will probably be long because we don't have buffs.
It's not really what I was talking about. It's more about the rotation. You have a 60-second rotation. We got to learn the rotation of heal, like being able to keep the tank up. Diamond Flask kind of just makes it free. Like we don't even need to heal you.
Yeah, which is good. If you have buffs is all.
Which is good when we know how to do it, but until we learn how to do it, it doesn't really do anything. Oh, I'll drop a bot in the back. Sorry, guys. Back here. Okay, square. Go repair on square quickly. Every single person, turn around, repair on square.
The damage to
Gunsword, go repair.
Diamond Flask.
About a second time.
Should we offset people using their Zendalian hero charms as well? Because like that's also another thing that's front loading the first wave. Because like the first wave, everybody's using their ZHC, right? And then the second time around, like after his Diamond Flask wears off, we're all now at like 300 healing under where we were casting our first spell at, and suddenly he's just dropping. So is that another thing?
Here's what I'm going to suggest, is that the healers grab a spore earlier when it's less chaotic, so that you guys have the buff when it starts to get a little bit more painful for you guys. I think the timing of getting people to do it 7 is at a time where healers are starting to need to pay attention a little bit more. At the beginning, like nothing's going on, and I feel like 5 guys can just casually walk there and not even think about it.
Yeah, but we just want top DPS to get the first 2 spores so they can just blow this guy the fuck up.
Yeah, the healers don't actually do it at all. Yeah,
okay, let's try to get to the 3-minute mark without the tank dying. That's really what we need to work on.
Well, so if healers don't need it, do we go back to 6 groups and just that way your group 1 is getting it before it drops off?
Thing is, healers should get it, and if healers aren't getting it, then we're fucking up.
Yeah,
'Cause we
we're,
want
we're
to
gonna get healers in there. First, I'm saying we need to get the tank to not die. The tank has died every attempt. Until the tank doesn't die, none of that is relevant.
Yeah, it does, because it helps them heal the tank, and they have it early on.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting at. I'm just saying, like, let's work on the rotation. Let's keep the tank up properly, not wait. And like, if you see the tank at 25% health, then the next two people can go together. They can go boom boom, top them off. Okay, Shadow, it's on you. Okay, tank, go ahead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
G1 spore soon. Oh,
what?
Okay.
I'm full mitigation gear. Like,
So you guys gotta leave.
Let
Let the
me
tank
hit
get threat.
Four in the back. G1 in the back.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Spirit, you still got Travis?
Two spores.
Yep.
Just do it. Just do it. Just kill it.
We got to weave your poison slot.
2 spores in the back.
Get your group when they have it.
Next up, go.
Okay, Berna.
G3 spore. It's in the right, on the right.
Chonk, exactly. Googies, exactly.
G4 spore on the right. Back right.
And Googies. Googies, you need to heal. Heresy.
Exactly, you got to be weaving your poison cleanse when your group's got it.
Four on
Jack
the
is
right.
next. Jack. Jack, heal the tank. Don't let him get so low. Shamrock. Slap.
It's 4 on the right.
Sonos next. Sonos Oyster Zoo Factor next.
Okay, healers G7. It's very soon. Right now on the right, if it healers, somebody, anybody.
Sufax, it done has the Spira next.
There you go. Whoever can get it, yeah. All right, let's go back. G1 spore right.
I got next. Burnicannon next. Chonky, exactly.
G2 spore right.
Is next. Googies is next. Heresy is next.
G2 spore right.
Jack is next. Sham slap.
Okay. G.
Sonos next.
Spore right. G4.
Sticky Zorster. Then Zufak Aspera.
It's in a spore. Next one. G6, I believe it is.
Zufak's next. Spira's next.
If you need a spore, any healers, go on the next one.
Burnicannon next.
On the right, spores up. Anybody who needs it.
Yeah. He's gonna go down. Yeah.
That's okay though. Like he wouldn't have gone down. I would have been up. I died to inevitable.
Dude, melee after the, I mean, you guys can just bandage after the first inevitable too, so you don't die to the second one.
It's all about quick rips and small adjustments, people.
Yep.
As soon as you res, go repair first.
Slap shot onking.
Yo, Jal, you want to swing healers into 4 and 5 for spores?
Sure.
If you can just like, grab 2 sets of 10.
And move just the other people out. Wait, why?
Just shove them down, so then we can get the healers with the spore action.
I think they should even be earlier. Maybe I would say have them grab Spore 3, and just pick healers up near the bottom of the list to grab it, since they probably won't be up by the time Spore 3 comes out. We'll kind of have to see the way that timing works.
We can maybe do 3-5. Actually, try 3-5, and just like shift the list down.
Yeah, I guess my question is why. Still,
60% crit heal, probably pretty good.
because they need it before the thing goes out. Is the problem?
Wait, what's that?
They need it.
You want to have crit
Really,
heals before
when
he
I
starts
think it's
inevitable.
less chaotic at the beginning and easier for people to slide over because there's nothing happening. But if people can, it really doesn't matter when we slide it in. We just want to have people to have them.
You do want to have them on the healers at some point. So
No, I don't even think we want 2 groups. You just want. I think you only do 1 group.
Just
tank survived all the way to the end.
I've got the totem swapping down now for this next attempt. Took about halfway through that, but I got it now. Is that poison really hurt a lot? I haven't even looked at the damage.
It's just residual damage. Any damage you can negate is massive because.
Right, but it's not an emergency to, right away get it off.
So are we sure we do want to try the healers, and because it's going to move the rogues back more now? I was just going to move some rogues more up actually for the more DPS.
I mean, we can just keep it as is if we think threat like DPS is going to be an issue. Also, threat like, don't hit the boss when he's pulling it. He's wearing full mitigation gear. The guy can only get healed once every 60 seconds. Like, he's not pumping. Wait till you get your spore to go really all out. That's my advice.
Yeah,
we can keep it. We can
against
keep it status quo actually, and re-repair.
I did move Teacup in 2. You're in 3 now. Teacup, you're in wherever I put you 4.
Yeah, at the moment, Chonk, but I still don't want to make everyone waste their Shadow Res pots until we're ready. We still got some shit to work on.
Does this? I'm not trying to call anybody. Well, like the cat. Does it take less damage from casters, or like? I'm just wondering.
Does what take less damage?
Like the boss.
No.
Okay. I guess they're getting it 3. I don't know.
Should pretty much probably just be mages and warriors at the top of this DPS.
But I want to kind of put more rogues up there because they're pumpers, right? So.
Yeah, do low priority warlocks because
That's what I was
gonna have mana issues.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
I mean, your mages are pumping, and your DPS warriors are pumping, and rogues.
Well, just the nature of this fight, Ignite is going to be very massive, so like you want to get mages up there early and warriors. I just figured rogues can vanish at some point fairly early in the fight before they get their spore.
It's more so the damage.
Yeah. I know. I figured rogues would be, after mages and warriors because they can vanish early. Oh, did nobody get slicked? Okay, let's rebuff. Let's get this rolling.
He says he has a res pending.
I put you in 4, and Biano, I put you in 3. Actually, I'm gonna move Jaywin and Saw 2 then.
Make that whole group 3 rogues if you want, and then shift that.
But there's a mage randomly in there too.
Okay, yeah, I see. Hey, you can take me and Saw out of that group and put in Jalen Shadow.
Okay.
And just go 2 and then Ace to work the ignites.
Well, moving to 4 or 5.
Okay, let's get the rest of these buffs out quick so we can get an attempt in.
What'd you say?
Okay, so it looks like everybody has the weak aura. A couple things I did notice about healing is some of you are waiting way too long to heal, like Jack. If the tank is super low, and you're not the next in line, but you're the guy after that, like I'll call out 2 names. The names I call are always going to be in order. You can skip the line by 1 person. Yeah, don't wait until under 40% because your best heal isn't even going to be close to topping Travis off. He's got 8,600 health. What do you heal for? Like 5k crit at best day? You know, you're not even you're not going to heal him for that much. That's what I'm saying. 3.8k, that's not going to heal shit. Heal him when he's half health or a little bit above. Don't wait so long because then it causes panic and it gets ugly. Just heal the person when your heal's not going to be wasted. That's it. Don't just try to be a hero. Fucking full health heal this guy. He's got 10k health. Good luck.
You want to go one more time? So the main change is the rogues, basically all in group 3. And then Senpai, Burnout, Ballsack, Saw, Teacup in group 4. If I miss you or you're not on there, just do 7.
How many people can get this buff? I'm sorry.
5.
5 per sport.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody's ready. Tank, it's on you. Travissimo.
Get in the room.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold DPS.
G1 spore soon. G1 spore to the right.
You gotta watch out, Sticky. You can't be wasting your heals so early, dude.
G2 spore to the right.
Burnican is next. Chonk is next. Exactly after Chonk.
G3 spore right.
Urz, then Googies, then Heresy.
G4 spore right.
Heresy's next. Shamrock's next.
G5 spore right.
Slapshot, then Sono. It's going to be Sono, then Sticky.
G6 spore right. This is part of the healer group.
Sticky, Zoroaster, Zufak.
We got a spore to the right.
Zufak, and then Zidunhaz, and Aspira.
G7 spore. If anybody else needs it, just go grab it. There you go. Go ahead, break it.
Burnican.
All right. G1 spore to the right in a second. Now.
Chonky, exactly. Urz.
G2 spore right.
Did Chonky heal yet? There it is. Urz, and then Googies.
G3 spore right.
Googies, Heresy.
Bandage till you live past this doom. Yeah.
G4 spore right.
Sticky, Sora.
Just break it. They're not coming. Yeah. G5 spore right.
Sora. Zidunhaz, Aspira.
You guys can break it. Oh, there you go.
Me?
G6 spore right. If you don't have it or missed it, just get it. G7 again, healers, or if you missed it, spore right. If nobody comes, just kill it. Oh, you got people. There you go. We have those 3. And then G1.
Cleaner.
Yeah, a couple more of those, and I think we'll be ready to pot up.
It will not let you cast with
Yeah.
the debuff.
You can't even cast with it.
Okay, yeah, 43%. Let's try to get it to 40, and then if we do that clean, I think we're ready to pot up and get this guy down.
Keely, did we miss you in one of those? I thought everybody was there for our group.
Also, healing. People are jumping the gun. You can't be jumping the gun. That's really all I have to say on that.
Oh, that's a rip, Keely. I thought you were there.
Should be resable on this boss. I don't know where in the room you could be that not get rezzed. Should be fine. What are you asking me about how?
How are healers jumping the gun?
I'm not sure what ability they're casting, but I think if you cleanse poison, like manually, like single target, it counts towards your heal. So I don't know if that's what it was,
Definitely does.
yeah, so I think that's what's happening, is some people may be manually cleansing, you just don't. I'm not sure who it is or what it is, that's what I'm seeing, is that, like, we'll start the fight a couple seconds.
Well, yeah, it's just better off to know than not know, you know? So now we can fix it.
So you can't cleanse, you can drop healing totem, but that's about it.
No, you can drop your poison totem and it won't count. But if you...
But you can't manually cleanse a guy, like, single.
Exactly, yep.
Okay, so, and also healers, at this point we need to start trusting the next guy in line a little bit more. I know it gets sketchy sometimes, but everybody should know what they're doing. So, try to follow the order.
Yeah, but if you're within 2 or 3 and the tank's low, you should not take that chance, right?
Correct, but I wouldn't go 3, I would go 2. Like, let's say it was
Okay.
you and Sham are next, and the tank's at 20%, then yeah, go ahead, heal him. I mean, but if the tank's at 50 and it's still on Sham, just let Sham heal it. And then if he dips, then you can NS him. But the guy under you in that order shouldn't even be worried about it. Like, you need 2 people to drop the ball for the tank to die, essentially. Where did Ace die? Oh, everybody's here? Okay. Alright, let's buff up. Go again. Yeah, the idea here is let's get them to 40%, let's do it properly, and then we can start working on the consume rotation. Did it look like everybody's getting spores properly? Do we have any issues with that we need to work on?
Just the group 6 with the healers. I don't know if like they're just not wanting to get it, or there's always like one person and then like nobody else. I don't know. It's weird. It's like really delayed. Group 6 and 7.
Well, if it's a healer, I don't know. Could be their turn to cast.
I've just been noticing that every time. There's only like a couple, and then sometimes a bunch go at like 7.
Alright, well, if that's the biggest issue we got, that's not too bad.
Yeah. And then like we missed one on Killy, but that was our fault. But other than that, I think everybody's getting it. So. Yep. Exactly. Easy peasy.
What with the extra 60% crit
It's
build
not.
Fire Mage? Yeah, sure.
It's much lower than other bosses. Patrick is much more fun.
We start getting deep into the fight where we get to like the 4th and 5th minute where you've had the buff for quite some time, it'll really add up, I think. Feels like we're basically get through the establishment phase and then we start dying. So we're hitting the buff wall pretty early.
All right. Good.
Yep, we're good to go. It's on tank.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold DPS.
Don't curse yet.
G1 more soon. Let's see where it goes. To the right, G1. Ace, get out of the way. Move. Okay. I hope you guys all got it. I can't tell.
Burna?
G2 4. To the left this time. I don't know why.
Chonk, and then exactly. Googie.
G3 Spore left.
Heresy Jack.
G4 Spore left.
Heresy's next. Heresy and then Sham. Sham and then Slap. Slap and then Sono.
G5 Spore left.
Curse.
Stick Zoroaster Zufak.
G6 Spore left.
Zufak Sidun has a Spira.
Yeah, you can get that if you miss it, Jalen. Go ahead, just break it, Jalen. It's fine. Okay.
Myself.
G7, any misses or healers left? Spore.
Burna Cannon. Chonky.
Fine.
Curse.
G1 Spore. To the left.
Exactly Googie. Googies.
G2 Spore left.
Heresy Jack. Sham, then Slap.
G3 Spore left.
Sham and Slap. Sono Sticky, Zora.
Four Spore left.
Zora, Zufak, Sidun has a Spira.
Kill that Spore.
Aspira, me, burn a cannon.
G5, spore left.
Burn a cannon.
Kill it. Kill the spore, kill the spore. G6, spore left.
Exactly, Googies.
Just break it yourself and nobody else. Okay, he's don't go. Yeah, break it, break it, break it. G7, spore left, healers.
Googies, Heresy, Jack.
They broke it, okay. G1, spore soon. Alright, G1's cool. Oh, we're dead. Never mind. Just kept the route. Just kept going, dude.
It flow, dude. So yeah, we're not going to see how much further we can get past until we start consuming. So.
Yeah, it looks like we're at the part where it consumes, or where we're gonna have to. Where's he at? There, 41. All right, 40%, close enough. That's exactly where I was thinking it would be. Okay, so we need to start pre-potting shadow pots. Nobody should be dying prior to inevitable dooms. Seems good. You want to pre-pot one, and then you want to use one.
Nature.
You wanted, greater nature too, so we don't take damage for a while.
Yep.
The melee.
I popped mine that fight and I was like super healthy the whole time. Just to test it.
So greater nature at the start, or pre-pot that, then shadow protection and pot.
Yeah, melee should go with nature and then shadow pre-pots.
Can't we just pop pre-pot the nature and use a shadow when it comes, or is that gonna?
No, you pre-pot both of them as melee.
Okay.
As a healer, just pre-pot. As everybody that's not melee, pre-pot just shadow. And then once your shadow goes out, you're going to use the second.
You want, as soon as the first doom goes out, you just want a shadow pot again. You don't, if you're a healer, you don't want to be using mana pot. You don't want to be using your cooldown on anything else but another shadow pot.
I would say use the big ones. The thing is though, inevitable doom won't eat the full shadow pot. So I was actually thinking you probably want to go along the lines of like shadow pot plus a bandage for the first one, and then when the second inevitable doom goes off, then you shadow pot again. Because you should have some lingering from your first shadow pot.
So you're saying after the first shadow pot, or after the first doom like drops, then you just bandage and you should still have some, and then
you should still have some of your previous shadow pot plus the bandage should tick you over to be fine. And then the second doom, once the second doom blows up, that's when you want a shadow pot.
There is a nice weak aura that tells you how much you have left on your potion. So in case you do take that hit, it takes more than you think.
Yes, there is actually.
There sure is. It's quite lovely.
This game is turning into a world of weak aura.
The weak aura for shielding. Where is it?
Okay, so we're gonna start like this, and then if we're finding that we're actually getting it really, really close, we'll hand out health stones, and then you go health stones for the third one, third, fourth. Health pots. You can't health pot because it shares a cooldown with shadow pot.
Yeah, you can whip a root, or if you got the trinket or anything else that's not on the same CD. Yeah, first doom is a pre-pot. He's just saying to top yourself up with a bandage after the first doom, and then.
Yeah, so you eat the first doom and then you bandage up, and then the second doom you eat with the rest of the first pot plus the bandage, and then you're gonna second pot, which should get you through the third doom and part of the fourth, and the fourth would be like a health pot or a health stone with the rest of that, or a whipper root,
bandage again,
or the trinket, whatever you have, and then the fifth one can be a bandage again, so on. Managing your cooldowns, like your healing cooldowns, is the next part of this boss, which is probably the most important part of the boss, to be honest. Yeah, Doom's about 2,500 damage. I took 2,461. Also, keep in mind when the tank has inevitable doom, you need to keep him topped off. I noticed the Googie's Heresy cluster, the tank was getting really low. You guys can't let him get low. It was actually, it's Googie's Heresy. In that row of 3, the tank's getting really low. I'd rather he just doesn't. Okay, so everybody pre-pot. We're going for a deeper attempt here. Let's try to get it.
Right?
What's up?
Like full consumes, you should be using your big elixirs and stuff, I imagine.
Hey, Melee, how much damage are you guys taking from that nature damage?
So we're consuming
Not a lot.
Just keep your hawk on, I think.
Alright.
I was telling my group that I get that now that I know the fight, I'm getting the poison off instantly. So I don't know if they should necessarily waste those nature pots if it's going the same for every group.
Residual damage adds up on this boss.
That's why I just use small ones, the 50 silver, and they're just.
I was just mentioning it. It's
Yeah, just
whatever.
use the cheapies. You don't need to use the great ones. But anything that helps reduce damage is massive on this boss. Yes, consumes.
Joe, you have an extra stone.
I do.
How much are they right now?
I have no idea. 15 maybe? Or 10? I don't know.
What was that shield weak aura thing that just went up?
It shows the absorption of your potion, your pots, or if your priest puts a shield on you, shows you how much absorption you have.
I got
really useful.
Let's get these two buffs out and let's ready check and go.
I'm just letting me run through, seeing pots are good.
Does everybody have pots?
Give me a second. If maybe if Travis has the what's it called that shows.
I actually have exorcist, so I'll take a look. Finish this ready, so then I can ready check again, and I'll tell you who doesn't have a pot.
I have a minute for my cooldown, but it should be fine by then, right?
Yep. For sure.
Okay, sorry, this is so I can see the pots. So Travis doesn't have a pot, Sticky doesn't have a pot. Jalen doesn't. LeBron doesn't.
Yep.
Jack doesn't have anything. Lincoln, same thing. Slick, Despira. That's it. You guys really need to have pots. Like,
No, not nature sticky.
no, shadow pot as ranged.
I think it's because it's not a greater sticky, maybe.
Oh, it does. Okay, that's fine. It's better than. All right, but we need to have graders for this. Just be aware. Kill this boss. It's gonna cost some gold. It's a pain in the ass. Tank, it's on you.
Okay, I got a minute on my stone shield because I pre-potted shadow.
It's wait. It's worth waiting.
Yeah, it's good.
Also-
I'm still downloading this weak aura anyway for the shield.
But I noticed that if the one time it got to my spot and I didn't heal because it would have been a waste of a overheal, but like the second time it was on cooldown and the tank was getting low. So do we want to just heal and so we can continue the cycle, or?
Yeah, just continue the cycle. Really, you just want to go through the whole rotation. So just heal the tank. That's really it. Like if it's your turn, just wait until you need to heal the tank.
What I'm saying, I waited and it almost fucked it up for the second cycle. So even if it's an overheal, I think we should just heal anyways.
But the thing is, the longer we delay, like the heal rotation, as long as like the longer we can spread it out, the better it should be. Like I don't see how you healing earlier doesn't fuck it all the same.
Well, because we can just keep healing the person after me. Even if I overheal, the person after me has some with an actual heal.
Yeah, but you're putting more healers on cooldown, which is not.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But then you're forcing a spirit to be on cooldown right after you first, right? And then.
Well, I think that's better than just people not healing for the second cycle.
Well, who's not healing?
Well, I heal for like literally 10 seconds. I was on cooldown and Trav was getting to 1 HP, and I barely got him at the end.
Yeah, but you healing faster in the first cycle isn't going to make that alleviate that problem, is what I'm saying.
It might.
Alright, just pull it.
Okay, let's go. It's on you, Travis.
Get in the room.
Got some people not consuming. I don't know why, but
Oh, who are they?
again, like, oh, this is tank and shit. Spira, Jack.
Well, Trav, they said if they're lessers, then they may not be shown on your list.
The shadow pot does not count as a consume. We're going full consumes.
He bought that tankin.
I forgot to get drunk.
Okay, we good? It's on you, Travis.
Taking shit's okay. Putting some stuff up now.
Yeah, Mad Goon's got that right. All right, pay attention to your groups.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
I'll do.
Wait, dude. Like Mike, dude. Fuck.
Sunset.
Okay, G1 spore to the left.
Curse Senpai?
Spear. Burn is next.
G2 spore to the right, back.
This is going to be Chunk, then exactly.
Curse?
G3 spore to the right.
Googi's Heresy in that order. Heresy, Jack Shamrock.
G4 spore to the right.
Jack Sham Slap.
G5 spore to the right.
Curse?
Slap Sono Sticky. Sono Sticky Zora.
G6 spore to the right. It's way over there. Anybody else gonna go with hers? Healers?
Sufak Kadun has a Spira.
7 right after. Just go after. If you didn't get that one, go to the next one right there.
A Spira.
Just as soon as Zora gets there, whoever that is. Yeah.
Curse?
Alright, G1 spore right.
Myself, Burn a Cannon.
G2 spore right.
Burn a Cannon Chunk. Keep tank topped off here, guys.
Doom incoming. Bandage after this.
G3 spore right.
Googi's Heresy. Keep the tank up.
Curse?
Bandage up if you can. Heresy, Jack Sham.
G4 spore right.
G4. Bandage your teammates that are ranged when you're not being.
Sham Slap Sono. Keep the tank topped.
Just, yeah, G4. G5 now. There's 2 spores up. You guys are being slow.
Slap.
Shadow pots.
Sono Sticky. Keep the tank topped here.
G6.
Everybody's shadow pot.
Anybody who doesn't have a spore, just go get that one. We got more spores than buffs.
Zoroaster's Dufax Adun has a Spira.
G7, any healers that need spore, go get it.
Healing stream totems.
As soon
Keep
as
tank
that
top.
and kill the
Dufax next. Dufax, keep him topped. A Spira, then me.
G1 spore right.
Warlocks are gonna kill yourself.
Spira.
Curse?
I healed. Burn a Cannon.
About
Burn a
you.
Cannon Chunk. Urs.
G2 spore right.
Make sure you're gonna survive this.
Yeah, if you're low, you need to heal yourself with
Googi's Heresy Sham.
G3 spore
Keep
right.
Travis up. Heresy sham slap.
30%.
Kill it. Kill the spore.
Slap Sono sticky.
Who spores this? 4.
There's a spore up if G4. It just died. G5 spore. Or if
Sticky
you
Zorster.
Matt, you could probably get that mat if you need it. If you can make it. Wait. Okay, kill it, kill it, kill it. Nice. Oh, fuck.
Sufak, then me.
Spores up if you need it. There's people dead, so I don't know. Just watch your debuff. Watch your timer. If you need the spore, get it.
Burnican and Chunk, Urs.
I can't heal him. I'm like, fuck.
Alright.
Chunk, Urs. Heal tank, Chonkers.
You got a heal coming.
So maybe we go to that spore if you need it. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, you're dead. Okay.
I'm so
Okay,
dry
he's
on
at a
mana.
million. Like that's killable. Min max a little bit more. All those people we lost, we didn't lose.
I'm sure there's like a group 4 that one person went to, or something.
Yeah, it was the second round, group 4. There was only one person. I don't know why. They might have saw like they had a lot. I guess it's fine. But like at one point, we're basically ahead by a lot. We have like too many spores, basically.
What happens if we ignore spores? Is there a thing?
Yeah, and once we go like 2 rounds, we kind of can and just I don't know.
Look people and hit them.
He had 17% though, by the way. What happens?
They walk up to people, the spores, and they hit them, but it's silly.
Okay, do we have wipe recovery or are we running back?
I think
guess
I'll
we'll run.
by res.
Oh, never mind. Okay. No, Bastion. Just run back then. Or I'm running back.
Yeah, if we can make the spore spawn in a certain place, because it definitely does depend on the boss position, but I don't know how, because like once it's in place, it always spawns in the same place. But if you move them a little bit, it's like boom, it goes somewhere else. I don't know how it works though.
Does everybody have bandages too?
Sure hope so.
Saw a lot of people that
doesn't
were
seem
just
like it.
sitting low for a really long time.
Can we look over logs?
Imagine not having first aid.
Yeah, please call people out. I don't feel like wasting money on this shit.
Wish I could.
So I got 2 greater shadow protection pots out, including the one I pre-potted. So only used 1 mid-fight, and I bandaged twice, and I survived all the way to the end.
And then you should
That's
have a
all you
pot.
have to do.
Yeah.
Same.
There should be a pot coming up at the end of that as well.
Yeah.
We survived through all those, which it seems like it's totally not hard.
The boss is almost dead at that point. He's at like 1 million health is 20%.
We need to get health stones out this time.
Yeah, totally should.
Yeah,
have
warlocks.
That last one in execute phase, I don't know.
I feel like if we have our whole rate up for that last 17%, he dies before we die. So yeah, I think health stones are
Pop
key.
the protection now while we're running.
Yeah, pop your shadow pots now. Nature and shadow. Grab a health stone from a warlock. Warlocks, please hand out health stones to everyone.
I don't wear it, Mike. It just auto swaps
What?
when I walk in here.
What do the health stones share cooldown with?
Tuber, whipper roots, so you should be able to health stone.
You make sure you second shadow pot.
Yeah, make sure you get 2 shadow pots off. You might even need 3. We might need 3 for a kill attempt.
You do 3 in the kill attempt.
Yeah, like right there, we were about I don't know 5 seconds off a third pot when we all died. So if we just get over that little hurdle and get that third pot out, that'll protect us from a full inevitable doom, which is basically a full minute of DPS and the boss dies. We're pretty close actually. It's not bad.
You die tonight. We just got to make sure we don't run dry on bad attempts with full shadow pots. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, we have that, Jack. We posted it in our soup UI. I also posted it while I was handing out the weak auras for healing.
So warriors, now that we lasted that long, do you want hunters to switch to aspect of the wild mid-fight?
You can good wild the whole fight, honestly.
Oh, do I need to run back or can you get me?
Not anymore.
Give him the pump, Mad Goon.
I'm pumping.
Also, next time we do this, everyone needs greater shadow pots. The shitty pots just don't cut it for this boss. Like the amount that it protects you from is.
Yeah, I brought extra. If you have smalls and you want to buy bigs, I have some. There'll be 10 gold or something per pot or per pot.
Yeah, the high end of a small one is literally the low end of a big one. So just keep that in mind. A big one could be potentially 3 small ones. It's significantly better. Make sure you guys are getting hellstones from warlocks as well. No shards. Did you guys not bring like 50 shards with you today?
Will they do Kodak?
Hellstones do have the same as Ripper Roots, except they're much better than Ripper Roots. Warlocks need to be coming with full bags of shards, not just their 28 slot bag, which I would assume you all have. Talking like 40 plus shards each lock. It's pretty standard practice.
It's a meme. Don't put that shit on. You can open up a trade with me, Jack. I got 60.
Okay, last 2 buffs, and this is already checked for pull.
Out of curiosity, Madigan, do you still have the Zandalar thing that you held on to? Or did you use it?
Which Zandalar thing? Oh, the head? The heart?
Yeah.
I have a heart on my shaman right now, yeah. If that's what you're talking about.
Yep. Yeah, I was just curious. Maybe we'll make use of it.
Okay, what's going on? Who's AFK? Ballsack and Travis, what's wrong? Are we good here? Let's go. Everyone should have a Hellstone.
Make sure to let tank get aggro, please.
Yeah, everybody, we got plenty of time to DPS this boss. Travis said it.
Just let the tank get threat. We can't be losing people. That's all.
Just make sure we check in shadow pots. Boss won't die if we're not using them. So.
Just look at it this way, you're not really getting great DPS till you get the spore buff anyway.
Yeah, that's what it matters.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
DPS.
If you don't survive Doom because you refuse to consume, you're fucking all of us. Please, for the love of God.
Probably won't be back.
G once more left.
This is me and then Berna. Berna Chonky.
G2 spore left.
Exactly, and then Urs.
G3 spore left.
Urs, Googie's Heresy.
G4 spore left.
Heresy, Jack, Sham.
G5 spore left.
Curse.
Sham, Slap, Sona.
G6 spore left. This is some healers.
Sono, Sticky, Zora.
Break it with heal 3. That's fine. G7 spore left. Healers or whoever missed it.
Zora, Zufax, Zidun has. Big damage, boy.
G1 spore left. Wait for LeBron. Okay, go. G2 spore right or left. Sorry.
Me, then Burna Cannon, then Chonky. This is Burna Cannon, Chonky.
Doom went out.
G3 spore left.
Exactly, Urs, Googies. Keep the tank topped. Exactly, Urs, Googies.
G4 spore left. G4.
This is Googie's Heresy. Heresy Sham.
G5 spore left.
This is going to be your next nature pot. Keep the tank topped, guys. Top them off. Sham, Slap, Son. Next pot.
Bandage.
And bandage is full.
Slap, Sticky, Zora.
Spore left.
Curse.
A couple of the healers go.
Slap, Sticky, Zorster. Zorster, Zufax, Zidun has.
G7 spore left. Or any healer that needs. Quick.
Zufax, Zidun has. Aspira.
Alright, break that, break that, break that.
Aspira, keep tank top them off.
Okay, G1 left, G1.
Myself, Burna Cannon.
Curse when you can.
Burna Cannon, Chonky.
Don't forget about your health stones.
G2 left, spore. G2, get over there.
This is Urs, Googie's Heresy.
Doom went out. Make sure you can survive this.
Keep the tank up, keep the tank up. Googie's.
G3 left, spore.
Hellstones.
Bandage.
Shamrock, Sono.
G4.
Shamrock, Sono.
Group 4.
Group 4 spore, yep. Group 5 left, spore.
Sticky, Zorster.
Doom went out. Here we go.
G6 and
Aspira.
is it spore left? G6 if you need it.
Myself.
Just break it.
Spira. Myself, and then Berna.
D7 Spore. Healers.
Berna Chonky.
Curse.
D7 Spore. Anybody who needs it or a healer.
Pots in 5. Pots in 5.
Break it.
Yeah, need shadow pots, guys.
P1 Spore. P1. Oh fuck.
Came up. That was like the one.
Perfect timing. Yeah.
Even closer.
That if we got that pot and enough people clicked it in time, we kill it. I think there.
Yeah, really close to killing it, actually, guys.
What we want to do, maybe we do one more attempt before we do it, is potentially use that buff that Magoon has, get Zanzipot, drop a ZG buff, and then maybe time it with this Ren that's coming out. So we have a really good attempt before.
Yeah, the locks are going to need shards. Maybe we should just go do that now and make sure everybody's got the right consume. Because there's no point banging our head against this wall. Like, if a bunch of people in the raid aren't prepared. Like.
So then let's do it now. The Ren comes out in 25. It'll be a long break, but we'll go Ren 25. We'll all go together to ZG Island. Make sure you have Bijous to get a Zanzipot, and we'll line up a ZG with Magoon.
Yeah. So this isn't an AFK. This is a go get your consumes, especially if you didn't already have some.
Yeah, learn first aid, all that.
Would it be?
You don't have time to learn first
aid. Already, it looks like people are generally ready, so I don't want it to be like a thing that people aren't ready. It seems like most people are ready. We're short shards.
Yeah,
and,
we need shards, and
doing
and
good
some
though,
people
guys.
need more pots.
Everyone's doing.
So the improved health from all the buffs is going to be fucking massive.
Once we get the buffs, are we just running back from Undercity together, or because we won't have?
We should work from ZG or something together. Yeah, and then just fly from UC.
The people in Org, the Argent Dawn people, will give you a really big stand buff. Three of them.
Are they still there?
Yep.
Wait, what
Everybody has no Ogrimmar until the War Chief Blessing drops. If it doesn't drop shortly after cooldown, then we'll just say screw that buff and go get ZG and Zanzipots. So make sure you have Bijous and don't be AFK when that Ren's coming.
We don't want to do ZG first.
Oh, we could do ZG.
I would send the locks to Ashara for 15 minutes to just go farm as many shards as you can. Like, locks go farm shards in Ashara.
Everyone repair too while we're in order.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's better. Let's make a decision because we got confusion as to which one we're doing. So
CG we can port to Ogrimmar. If we go Org, we can.
Okay, so then go to ZG first. Yeah. Okay, everyone meet up on ZG Island. We're going to ZG
Island is where we're going.
Then you're risking the locks losing. Like, what if there's allies out in there? Sorry.
Yeah, we're going ZG Island. Everyone meet there. Make sure you have Bijous, and we're porting Ogrimmar.
Can we not just?
And don't say anything else in chat. So the decision's done. We're going to ZG Island, and that's it.
While you're in Ogrimmar, get your pots.
Well, you can get them when we get back. I don't know.
Do we pot and repair first or after?
Do what?
Do we get our pots and repair and shit first before ZG Island or after?
Let's go get ZG Island done so the warlocks can go get their shards. Let's just everyone go to ZG Island. We can buy pots while warlocks get their shards.
Grom Gall if you need to repair, and then go to Island. And make sure you have Spirit of Zanza. Same thing. If you guys don't have a Bijou, make sure you get one. I would get 2. We might have 2 attempts after these buffs go out, and at least the second attempt could have a Zanzipot with it. So,
Trav, since we have time, I can get you a fucking DMT summon after ZG.
Oh, run whatever one you guys have. You know how the mechanic works, dude. You trade in a Bijou, you get a fucking.
Mike, I'll take care of org stuff in org when we get back from ZG. I'll help you out with that.
Get ZG out of the way.
Yeah, because we need to get shards anyways, so then you guys can do that while we farm shards quick.
One big pull.
Exactly. This is so scuffed, dude. What the fuck are we doing? This is hilarious.
This is the right way to do it.
Yeah, this is the way to do it, really.
This is good. I like it. You got one pull. it conserves people's consumes. It's genius.
Well, the thing is, like, there's not much to
We're
learn on
wasting
this
their
boss.
shit.
At this point, we're just basically we need to be able to manage our HP between inevitable dooms and kill the boss. So
Buff is going to basically eat one full doom. This is like a shadow pot in a buff.
Yep.
With everything else it gives you.
yeah, Ren plus CG is a doom right there, basically, or close enough to it. It's a DPS increase for everybody.
Yeah, the only one everybody should be getting. Yeah, we'll have to check at the end of the night who's not doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Not something we can fix at the moment. We'll just try to give it one go. It did look like everybody was shadow potting though, but I'm sure there's people that don't have first aid.
We're buying 2, right?
2 Bijus, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we're getting 2 pots. We're gonna pop one, then get extra.
You know, you get like 10 greater shadows.
No, he's talking about Zanza.
Oh,
Yes, 2.
that's what I was talking about. Okay.
Yeah, pop one Zanza when you get it, and then you can buy another one for your bag.
Yeah, I did on that last attempt. I ran out of shadow pots. I gotta buy some more.
Yeah, no problem, John.
And the auction house was just about out of shadow protection potions graders.
I have some. I can sell people. Same thing. I'll sell them at 10 gold a pop. I stashed up on a bunch for this exact scenario.
Wish you'd have told me. I'd have saved like 5 or 6 or 7 gold.
Fuck, I would have bought them from you. I should have. You said that. It's not your fault.
Maybe a magical.
Dude, where's this fucking Zeppelin?
Take it easy, okay? It's coming.
God damn it!
My buffs are ticking.
You guys should duel a priest in there.
I think full world.
I didn't see the fucking Dragon Slayer guy.
Where I'm at with this though is we kill this buff with this boss with full world buffs. Like if we walked in there with full world buffs, with knowing what we know now, we would just
True.
kill them.
The wing that we want to end up doing second. We want to go A-bomb wing, and then with world buffs, it's not that hard to one phase both Hagen and Noth without them going into their second phase. And it turns out to be like a minute 30 fights, and then go to Loatheb. That's the plan.
So we should be able to do 7 bosses. Bing bang boom, world buffs.
If we get Loatheb down today, we'll probably try to execute that on Wednesday and just see how it goes. Hopefully we get through all A-bomb successfully.
It seems like we learned the Loatheb fight fairly quickly. There's some optimizations we can obviously make, but that's the whole fight. We just need to survive it now.
I think we already got Loatheb down.
That's where I'm at.
If
With
we
it.
start 11 out of 15 on Wednesdays, going full world buff Loatheb, and then we'll just have to work on that 4 horsemen.
Yeah. Then we would have a full night to work on 4 horsemen every week.
We get this down right here. I think it's quite possible we get it down in this attempt. We do have a heart.
We're just hoping. Sending 40 people to the island to pray.
So we do need to make sure that we're dropping this heart in, no less than 15 minutes because we're going to try to get the red if it's going out.
We need our locks to get
Yeah,
shards.
the boat's there right now.
Yeah, they got 10 minutes.
Know where they can farm shards here. Like they can't farm in Stranglethorn. They can't farm.
Farm the lines.
That's about all they can try to.
If I would on red, I don't know. They can
We
get
got
us
someone on Songflower. I don't know why.
Anybody with an alliance too?
Are your
on
locks,
it?
are your locks on shards, Joe? In front of CG, you can farm shards.
You can trade shards. But yeah, you can farm shards in front of ZG, I guess. The elites, that's kind of tough. We'd have to help them. We can farm shards also from Light's Hope all the way to Naxx.
We could do that. That'd be probably.
We gotta make sure that our locks have shards. Like this is a serious thing. We need health stones. No health stones, probably no boss kill.
Yeah, if they don't get them, we just need to make sure we get this buff on time, and we'll kill shit in EPL. It's not a big deal. It's not something to overthink. Just get on the island before the run goes out. Go to Ogmar after it.
Then after Org, port to Undercity, fly to EPL.
Exactly.
And we'll get in shards.
Is it actually faster to jump off? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's way faster.
No, so
I don't believe that.
Careful, don't die.
maybe with water walking.
I'm gonna die.
You got to mount up on the island too.
What? Fucking shows how much I go to the island. Damn.
We'll see.
Yeah, cool.
Race.
It's a race. Don't tell anybody we're dropping it. It's a ninja drop.
Yeah, silly soup.
God damn it, Sono.
Tell them to.
Now you're gonna back up
tell them
DMT.
Tell them to fund our rate. Five gold tips to Mad.
40 shadow bots, that's all. Just 40 graders for a ZG head.
This is where we catch up a bit when they're swimming.
Oh, is that a shard? No, it's a level.
That poor guy. He's just killing, bro.
Killed a 38, dude. What a fucking savage.
That guy is never logging in again.
Yeah, he's a little mad. It's a far walk. Dude.
Little mad.
You didn't get the bubble either.
LeBron died. Is there an ally there?
No, I didn't die.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
beat us.
see,
They actually smoked us, dude.
How the fuck did they get there that fast?
They
He's
smoked
God.
us. Yeah, I'm never doing this path ever again.
Never again, dude.
Never again.
The swim's about the same time, actually.
Oh, water walking. This guy's a god.
Stop spoiling Jow.
Want to sell water walking?
It's random, but from Baja Blast just gave me it, I think. What a legend. Maybe it was Slap, I don't know.
I got 2 buffs of water.
I take it that Big doesn't have any fucking fish oil. Any onks.
I have fish oil, I just don't want to waste it on
Me? Shame on you.
you need it for it, dude. We're waiting for
Actually,
everybody.
you know what? I hate swimming.
I'm leaving the group because I'm getting DMT after this.
Wait, we need to summon Senpai.
All right, who forgot bee juice? I have 1 extra.
Leave the group.
Wow.
Let's
You
do
guys
this.
remember when we got wiped here after Dark Moon Fair?
I do.
Kumi's run scuffed. I fucking snapped.
Oh, that would suck, dude. I hope not.
That's
Say
it.
that, dude. I'll leave group whenever we already drop. Could do it
Maybe.
now.
Actually, we need to get ZB here, right?
Find me an ally shard, guys.
Fuck, they're all scared.
We drop in ZG soon.
There's a couple ally on the ping.
Right?
I'm here with the heart, so just tell me when.
I have.
Probably be about 10 minutes. It's just we just want enough time to just get to Ogmar and go. So,
Oh, they're right here, Ginny.
and we'll just make sure that most people, or everybody in the raid is on the island before we do it.
They're in the trees.
Let the warlocks fucking get shards. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Oh, don't kill him.
Polly?
Okay, go.
You another of a sweaty warrior.
Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't kill him!
Yeah.
Does anybody need 2 bee juice that did not bring 2 bee
One right here.
juice?
There's one right here.
One up top.
You guys should kill their pets for extra shards next time.
Mine
I don't
can
think
throw them
that
off
pet-
the platform.
I think a region. Nice.
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 Go team.
Okay, is everybody here? Just a ready check for them.
Ready check for buff.
Why are we summoning
Stick
people?
yourself
Where are
on
you?
Duratar. We can't summon people. The whole point is save shards.
No, he's talking about DMT.
The people that left the group.
We're in DMT after.
Gotcha.
Nerds.
Damn.
That's what we call extreme sweat.
There is a room for your boy, man.
Hey, might as well do it.
Is Kumi's
Arna,
full?
I want to buy some pasta for you.
And you guys
Sure,
put
yeah.
a quarter to
Yeah.
order after.
Is Kumi's group full?
I have no idea.
Maybe bust.
We might
You
get
should.
yeah.
I'm on the Zep, dude.
Let Trav get in first for the DMT group, and then we can follow. It's probably going to get full really fast after this fucking ZG drops. I'm going to try to summon him real fast. Actually, I'll summon him before it drops, like as it's dropping.
Kumi's
group.
This or what?
You ready?
Looks like everybody should be here.
Enough, yeah.
Dropping.
10 minutes to the rend reset, and we're gonna try to catch it.
3.
We're not waiting there long.
Oh, I forgot about red. We gotta drop it.
1. Dropping.
I don't even know if we're up time to get this fucking.
We'll have people have time to touch up their consumes while we wait for rent. And the locks can go to Ashara quick and start farming shards.
Everybody here? Aren't the people like we're gonna miss Travis and Jal?
Aren't
No, they're here. They're here.
Okay.
We're here. What do you mean? We're here.
We're gonna run DMT and go back to Overmar and hopefully not get spelled.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Kumi's buffs.
We're at ZG now.
Make sure Zanza, everybody Zanza. 2 Zanzas. All right, everybody take the portal to Ogremar.
Of course, you fucking Undercity portal.
Undercity portal.
Whoever put that portal, get your ass to Undercity and drop us a port to order.
Wow.
We need a mage at Undercity to drop us an org port, please.
Forrester, dude, he told me he was gonna grief this raid.
I said it.
You did, Trev?
My mage alt was there.
Almost. Jumping in now. Yep. Okay, should be getting in.
Called me the worst, bro. I can't stand for that.
KUMI.
God, get me in first. Fuck.
I'm trying to get in, dude. It's gonna get close.
You died here. What the fuck?
Burno, where are you at?
Right in
Are you
front
all
of them.
here?
Okay, lock.
Nice.
Go to Ashara real quick if you can. And get...
LeBron, message Kumi.
We want that.
That was close.
I can't get the
I'm
buff.
gonna
in
get
the
this
odd-
in 8 minutes.
I know we're running 8. This is gonna be really close.
Oh, why did I just get removed from his group?
Here, Sono, you have assist, you mark it.
If you can't get DMT, just get Ren, then LeBron. That's better than N. I don't even know if it's gonna drop. Does anybody
No,
have
I just got
We're
like,
just gonna wait, and then if it doesn't drop, we're splitting.
That's 7
Al,
minutes.
jump
Not-
up on.
Yeah, that's true. We got like what, 4 more minutes of running this, you think?
I'll be out of this in like a minute.
That's pretty fast.
Do you need a Trev, do you need a summon to org?
Trev, be careful of the
I have my Earth, but
Okay. What's your Hearth to?
I think we're at Ogremar. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
know.
okay.
I think it's okay. I don't know if people are dispelling. Is anybody dispelling? Like, I don't know. You guys are in Ogremar, right?
I don't see anybody.
Can't be dispelled, but yeah.
I don't think anybody does that right now, right?
Mike, do you want
There
the
was one in here earlier today, but it is what it is. What you can do.
Mike log on for the back and gen if you still want that? And you're in org.
How come I can't get a buff from this guy?
You get a pot or a marks.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown on that?
No cooldown. You can
That's
literally
3.
spam all free and get another free.
What did
Yeah,
they
you gotta
replace?
use
Trev?
all the ones you have in your inventory already.
What did they replace?
Just anything.
Nothing.
They're their own thing.
Back.
You can use alcohol too.
Oh, really?
We should use the speed Zanza, Trev.
I should have used. Does crit chance give anything to warriors? Right? It doesn't, right?
Sure.
Or crit hit damage.
What?
Or this one buff in DMT, the other buff.
Spell it?
No, nothing. It's just a nice pad in case dispellers.
Yeah. Classic. Wow.
It's fun until we get to the boss and die in 2 seconds.
Shut the fuck up.
Not happening. Yeah.
I'll fucking kill you, Zufek.
I'll kiss you, bro.
Are you the homie L or the homie R?
I'll be your homie R.
Perfect.
I'm gonna make it, Trav.
Monka.
4 minutes, bro.
I hope y'all got some Nikes.
I got my summons group ready. As soon as we get close, just leave and I'll invite and summon us to org.
I got Hearth.
Okay.
Would it be safer to run from Undercity? Every time I go to fucking Lights Hope, there's a million allies just sitting there.
Not a bad idea. It's
one.
definitely
Well,
longer though.
Holy shit, I got in.
Do they
I would actually.
Is it that much longer though?
Does Holy
Yeah.
Water and Healthstone share CD?
With what?
Holy Water and Healthstones?
I'm not sure actually.
Good question.
What would you
We're
want
gonna buy
holy
a
water
micro
for?
test.
Well, because if they don't share a cooldown, we should all throw Holy Water at his ass too while we're there. Like for this Let's Go Hard attempt.
You can check right now. No, I can Holy Water in Hellstone or Holy Water Whipper.
Alright, let's go do a quick strat to get some holy water.
LeBron, are you getting this? There's no way you can get it
Yeah.
now. There's only 3 minutes on red.
If you summon me to org, I'll just take the
Yeah,
summon.
yeah. Just leave the group. I can summon you now.
For everyone holy waters,
Invite
that's
code.
like only 20,000 damage.
Oh my god, I only have 2 shards.
Yes, he
Alright,
is
come on.
undead to Spira.
Me and Trav have.
Okay, Trev, you have Hearth, right? Sorry, I gotta use one on me. Sorry, I forgot. I've been so lazy.
Joe almost forgot about him. Almost.
Dispellers in org. I don't want to lose this.
I'm seeing so many guildies make bandages.
There's 26. I'll trade some people some bandages if they need.
Can anybody craft major recombobulators?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I'm coming to give you the mats on my hunter.
Skills with healing power. It's a 1k self heal, that thing.
Wait,
Yeah, might as well. I'm not
the,
finding any use out of my other trinket. What's up?
the recipe for that drops from the chest in Dire Maul.
You'll probably have. Let me check.
Surprised you can't craft that if you can't.
The thing I had to buy was the
have
thorium
it.
tubing. The thorium tubing's winter spring. You got to make sure you
I
got.
got all that shit. Never mind. I'll make it. I'll make my own. Okay. Just trade it to my shaman. Though.
Can I get a re-invite to the raid?
No.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
No.
Lost Travis.
Shit. Should I even risk going to the bank? I feel like I'm gonna get dispelled.
Make
I'm
sure,
scared,
make
man.
sure you don't miss the Ren going to your hunter.
Oh shit.
Dude, these
Come
fucking
by.
alliance are just hiding. I feel it.
I'm gonna check my ally.
Oh, I'm just let's back here.
And 1 minute.
1 minute on rain.
Do we have a dropper? Do we know?
Let me go check right now.
I'm spamming that I'll tip, but I've got nothing.
So maybe we just wait till like 10:25 or something and go from there.
There's a druid and warrior in org alliance. What the fuck?
I think the warrior's level 1. He's a scout.
There's a 61.
Can
60
somebody
as well.
meet my hunter at the mailbox, please?
Which mailbox? I was already by the
All right, guns, let's go in together.
already by the blacksmith.
I gotta go to the auction house real quick.
Slapshot standing
Oh wait,
here.
No, you
Do you,
get
have,
it here.
do you have NG, Zora? Do you want me to make you one?
Oh no, I don't have NG.
it's so sketchy.
I thought you wanted me to transfer something.
I do. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Oh
Quick.
shit.
Somebody give me buffs in org. Thank you.
Ace is
not
at the mailbox. If you buy anything.
You guys are spamming me. Thank you.
Yeah, give that to my shaman.
Okay.
I've had someone claiming that they're dropping red.
Run 15.
Wanna see me push
you-
your
if
buffs
you-
off, Joe?
I doubt you can.
For this one night only, if you guys want to buy shadow oil, I will fucking pay for the pots. I have like 200 green foil in my bank.
You need shadow pots, or what's that for?
Yeah, for the people who are saying greater shadows are very expensive.
PST me an invite for the raid.
They
by
are.
the way, if you need an invite.
Buying them.
Where's Zora at?
I'm right outside the bank. I'm jumping.
I see.
Wait. Oh, God, how many should I buy? Fuck. I already have like
5.
7. I have 7 right now. I should be fine, right?
Shadow pots?
Yeah.
It's gonna be we're gonna be 2 attempts probably, and then that'll be it. We'll do the double Zanza. If we don't kill it, we'll do one more with Zanza, and if it doesn't go down, then we'll come back next week. We'll just go do like a binding run or something.
It's 1 shadow oil per pot.
Thanks for taking me, Zufak.
For those of you guys who have herbalism but don't know how to farm shadow oil, you can get it in Graveyard of Scarlet Monastery. Just burn your resets there. That drops grave moss and whatever the other. What's the other mat for it?
Fade leaf, I think.
Fade leaf, yeah. They both spawn inside the graveyard of Scarlet
Isn't it
Monastery.
faster just to chill in Dustless Graveyard though?
Fade leaf is an
It-
armory.
No,
I think.
because that's a world
Yeah,
area,
it's
and you're
like-
competing with
like
other
that.
people for the spawnable assets. So it's much easier to get it in Scarlet Monastery and just burn your resets on.
Jack got it right. Those are the 2 things you get in Graveyard. You don't get Fade Leaf in Graveyard.
Yeah, so this trinket just healed me for like 1800 when I use a Toa with it.
Yeah, it's fucking OP.
It's sick, yeah.
The shadow oil is a material that's required for the greater shadow protection. Whoever was asking.
Yeah, Fade leaf is in the rightmost Scarlet Monastery dungeon, I think, and it's a guarantee.
Zoroaster, Philadelphia. I'm outside the bank jumping.
Yeah, I just know that you camp out in Scarlet Monastery for grave moss because grave moss is the hard one to find. So
And Fade leaf, yeah.
Well, Fade Leaf you can find in the world pretty reliably by running around, but Grave Moss is just an absolute pain in the ass to farm anywhere that's not an instance.
Can we all group up somewhere so that we can just take a port straight to
Yeah,
you
that's a
and
good
start
idea.
flying?
Should, yeah.
Right.
We go at the throne or somewhere not at the bank.
Yeah, let's go to the
Yeah, let's
throne.
go to the
Meet up at the
throne.
throne. Everyone go to the throne room and we'll drop a port once it goes out. So everybody get to thrall.
Just harass everyone there.
Yeah,
fucking
warlocks keep farming shards. I'll switch on my lock and I'll summon the locks to us when it's time.
Yeah, warlocks out there just fucking farming.
So much fun, guys.
Hey, you guys, don't forget that Ashara is full of alliance bots and they're worth shards too.
Yeah, don't forget to repair it.
And yeah, repair please. Mentor is gonna be like, oh, I'm red.
We scamming?
Scamming, boy.
Alright, we gotta make a line and slash Neo.
Did he trade you the head? Like, did he show that he has it? Because otherwise, he's just gonna like jack your gold and like not.
Alright, let's be organized.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice if we could organize a penis shape here.
I don't know about that, but
The ultimate coordination test.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy just linked it in my trade window.
Let's
Yes,
just
I
get
had.
the balls on
X3.
the edge of these steps here, and then we'll have the shaft extend out
So
here.
we need 10 in each ball and then 20 on the shaft.
What was the decision on running or flying from Undercity?
We'll just port to Undercity and then we'll fly.
Try to fly in as a ball, maybe.
Yeah, that's the idea. Just we'll all ball
Can't
up.
they dispel inside chapel without getting attacked?
Yeah, I mean, but that's a risk we're gonna have to take.
Just try get buff stacked on top of yours. Hopefully,
There's only a couple of us who have DMT anyway.
Just
so.
yeah, just wait. Let the DMT
but everyone
play
has
last.
When does it dispel though?
Or is
You
you
can't
definitely
dispel
have
Rend.
Rend. If you've done Ani, you've done the Rend quest.
Oh, Ren's not dispellable? I didn't know that.
No,
The only thing
only Sunflower and Diamond.
So it literally is only like 4 people that have
Yes, that.
Somebody put out me a spear. I think Zufak did, just to protect against buffs.
This guy said 1 minute warning.
Okay, where's Ballsack, Killa, and Sham? We need you guys here so we can port and move out.
Get the
Warlocks,
throne
if you
Where's
can make it
Thrall's
back
room,
in
yeah?
time, that'd be good. If you can Hearth, I don't know if you
Oh, yeah.
can.
Mike,
Come to Thrall's room.
Thrall room. Mike can port himself.
Oh, the Warlock's gonna get there. We can't summon them.
We can't summon the locks, but if one of the locks can Hearth, then we can get this. That'd be nice.
Well, I mean, I could summon them on my lock, but then I'd not be on my priest. But I mean, I can survive on my priest without Rend. Like, it doesn't help me much. If you want me to go get him.
Buff up Travis. He's got dispellable buffs.
Yeah, some buffs. Thank you.
Same with me.
We should have sent the mage with them. We fucked up.
Can I help your lock get shards, Joe? In org?
True.
Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna come on my lock. Somebody boot my priest and invite my lock.
He's dropping it in about 15 seconds.
Well, I mean, like,
No,
honestly,
don't worry about us. We survived till the end
I'm
anyways.
dropping in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can log back on and get it.
It's just
Wait, so who's dropping? The shaman or the fucking warrior?
Guy's Bjornsson.
dude, that guy's from Mutants. He's trolling you. Dude, come on.
yeah, the locks have
I'm
Shadow
not
Ward.
paying
They'll be fine. I just realized it's fine. I'm not
We
worried.
survived. We're okay. But
Right,
we all
screw it
have,
back.
we have our shards, so
It
we're
says
ready to
party's
go.
full. I gotta wait for it to drop from shard farm.
This guy X Fury.
That's fine.
X-Fury guy. Go, dude. My 2-hour buffs are burning.
Did you just take it and log? Wow.
He's got the skull. He's just farming. Like, he already got 150 gold, right? Fuck this guy.
Honestly, like 150 gold to like level a character to 60 and like go to Rend, get the head, come here.
Maybe
Like,
showing
not
up
like,
in the entire raid and standing in front of him was not the best idea.
It's whatever. If he doesn't drop it in the next 5 minutes, we just go with ZG. It's fine. Because we have ZG plus Zanza. Rend is just icing on the cake. It really helps melee, though.
Maybe we should all just leave, and he'll drop it.
This guy says drop it in 30 seconds.
He said that like 3 times.
What happened to Saw?
Oh shit, Ani killed.
What the fuck?
We can do the Ani buff. We get full buffs from Ani.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Wait for that.
We just wait for that then, right?
Yeah, that's 5. It's 5
5
minutes.
It's 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Wait. Yeah, as long as it drops like as soon as it
Sonos-
spawns, I'm
yeah,
okay.
Sonos
But I don't
can
want to
put
waste
it-
too much time. But I guess
I
we
don't
only have
want to
really
waste
2 good attempts at
gold.
this.
Like, this only
Yeah, we might as well go hard.
a lot of gold.
We're not wasting that much. Like, we get 1 attempt basically. So
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Hey, you really got one attempt.
If someone fucking pulls off the tank before a spore goes out,
That would be crazy.
That's a G kick right there.
Michael, make him sit out in the hallway.
I might alt F4 if that happens.
if Travis is wearing those ugly ass green shoulders, like it's a fucking slow DPS at the start fight.
Dude, he's got AP. He's got
They're,
DMT.
and first off, they're beautiful. How dare you?
If he looks like that with that shield and everything, like you can't.
Saving enchants.
You gotta
for
wait.
those?
Wait for Sunday.
Gotta wait. You wait for the spore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait for the
and you
spore
can do it.
straight up though.
Off a Saf.
Oh, waiting for those Saf enchants? Okay.
Saf enchant that you can put on these shoulders. That's the best thing you can put on them.
His shield, Zora.
Paga. Nice chest enchant, bro.
You like that? Plus 10 mana? No.
Oh, he's walking.
He's walking. He's walking.
Oh, shit, he's RP walking. Everybody
is it?
kneel. Suck his dick.
Whoa.
Hey, whoa, Joe. Come on.
Come on now.
This guy loves this dude.
Beat the meat and wait.
I thought you were gonna say this is the first time anyone paid this guy this much attention. Now we gotta time it with Ani, dude. It's gonna be fat. Fat buffs. We're still gonna wait though, right?
Oh, I'm waiting for Oni.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No.
3
No.
minutes. 3 minutes. Someone killed him. They're
Yeah.
dropping.
Yeah, that means like somebody's got lined up. Nice.
There you go.
Poggers.
Let's go.
I just got some good head. Ready
Oh
for raid?
yeah. Look at you, kid.
Should we go up front now by the head drops?
Yeah, let's go go beside the Oni head and then we'll port from there.
Yeah, let's go harass that guy next.
Dude, that's sketchy. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go over there now.
Aren't you going where you're getting dispelled?
If you've been in town for
Yeah,
5
you're not
minutes, you're
VP
good.
flagged anymore.
Oh, true. Yeah, we're not flagged, dude. Oh my god. Thank you. I forgot about that. 4 hours, true, dude.
True.
We only get one shot.
Fuck, a lion side this week? Oh man.
That was fun last time we raided it.
Yeah, wait. Now that we're all buffed, can we
week's
just
gonna
can we just log off to a next raid?
DMF week.
Oh, it is, dude. It's the Alliance one. We gotta
But
get
it's gonna be ridiculous first couple
Yeah.
days.
Holy fuck! It's so laggy
It's
here.
so
dude.
laggy.
I thought they killed Buddy.
They did.
Oh, there he
He's
is.
not
Look
there.
at him.
He's on the ground, dude. Spin on him.
Res him.
True.
Does anyone have the? My timer's not showing. What's the time on his spawn?
4 minutes ago.
1.5 minute.
1
respawn.
minute, 34 seconds.
2 minute.
4 hours, 23
He
minutes.
respawns in 1 minute, 30
5 days.
seconds. He was killed 40 minutes, 34 seconds ago.
Soon, TM.
Did we hand out the loot for that earlier, boss?
Wait, you guys are getting loot?
Monka?
And if why not?
Did someone say loot?
Two
Any looters?
It's a staff and 2 cloth things.
What happened to our third warlock? Are they getting summoned?
He's getting DM'd.
Nice.
He's going heavy.
Yeah, who is getting those tier piece heads? Those look pretty shiny.
There's also that staff.
Me smile.
No, me smile.
It'll get figured out.
Fuck, for Sunday night, there's a lot of people here. Holy fuck.
Is that actually how Red works? You have to get a 60 fresh?
Yep. You can only do it once. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's
How does
nuts.
it drop so often? What the fuck?
It's dropping less and less, but yeah.
Imagine if this server was actually dead.
Yeah, you wouldn't see it ever.
Guild requirement to join would everyone have to bring their own rend.
At least have one extra rend.
I leveled up Dadgoon just for this moment. With that heart.
Hell yeah.
I actually don't think I ever did the rend hand on the snuff.
What the fuck? Go do it, bro.
Nah.
Telling me all those times we went into Ubers, you could have got rented.
I don't know. I don't have the quest.
You gotta do the LBRS first, lower, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have an Oni head on my warrior if like nobody actually drops it.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing here?
Dropping soon.
Well,
You guys not even up.
if somebody else drops it, I'm not going to, obviously. But I'm like, if we're sitting here for like 5 minutes and like there's nobody drops it, I'll definitely drop a head. I have one.
By the way, Sora, I also have a budget Aspira with a. I haven't done rent, so we could like do it at the same time and save it.
True.
Can someone come to me and help me summon stuff?
No.
I marked myself.
Okay.
Probably 3 heads with Dadgoon also.
No, I don't have a rend head. I have an Oni head on my warrior.
Yeah, no, we were just we have me and Zufak have all to it. Haven't done rend yet.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely run you guys through UBRS to like I can solo heal UBRS.
Where's the NPC?
Well, the thing is that my alt and Zufak's alt are also holy priests.
Well, then I don't need to solo heal it, now do I?
Can you tank for us, Aspira?
Yeah, probably.
NPC's up. NPC's up.
Drop.
Made ready for UC port. Hope people are here.
You want me to go ahead and drop a port?
No, wait on the port.
Don't do it yet.
Yeah, wait till he starts walking at least. Fuck.
Any droppers?
He's
It's
walking.
He's walking.
He's walking.
There we go.
Nice.
Log in.
Hey, where's the port? Can you mark yourself?
I've never seen fucking 3 buffs go out so organized before.
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm by High Overlord.
Where's the port?
Yeah, where's the port at?
Do it not in the middle of this.
Oh my god. Clown Fiesta. Don't take it yet. Wait till you get it. It's gonna lag. You should wait till it's confirmed on your blog.
Yeah, wait till it's fucking on your
take-
buff bar.
Yeah.
I will maul at you if you leave.
Okay, port and let's go, guys.
Oh my
Go,
god.
go.
Where's ours? What GC's ours?
All of them.
One by High Lord.
Yeah. All right, we're doing the fight path.
Yeah, don't
Well, I
fucking
went
leave
to
till everybody's
Undercity and
ready.
made the noise like I got
Fight
a
path.
buff.
Wait.
We're flying out in a big death ball.
Also,
Bro, this other guild is doing the same thing we are. What is this?
somebody attacks you, do not retaliate. The Argent Dawn NPCs will kill everybody involved. So we'll just buff stack you if they're trying to purge you until the NPCs
Make sure
instantly
you
kill.
repair while we're still here. Repair.
Done that. No chance.
You're a loser.
All right, wait. Hold.
Don't stack on the guy.
I can't
Wait.
see it.
Stack on the gun.
Just leave. Get out of the way.
Chonky, you're too chonky, dude. Move.
Are we going now?
Where the fuck?
We got a countdown?
Stop stacking
Pull
on it.
timer, pull timer.
Pull timer?
Get your repair.
Somebody
Full
do it.
time it.
Yes.
There it is.
Ready to left click.
Hardest mechanic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, boy.
That does look cool.
That actually looks really cool.
That actually looks really cool.
Roller coaster.
I can't wait till there's 60 mages waiting for us there. Poggers.
Poggers.
I know Urs is setting them up right now.
Yeah, right.
Did anybody miss the train? I think I got everybody. Jalen, where are you at? You went first, okay. Or Urs went fast, dude. Oh, he went ahead. He's gonna fear bomb and scout. What a legend.
Is there a buff we get from?
No, you don't want to fear bomb, Urs. You'll die. Those NPCs do not fuck around.
Yeah, they
I
one
don't
shot.
think right?
No, they don't one shot you. They insta charge
Look
you.
at them.
What the fuck? We
Yeah.
should have followed them.
They all just stopped and looked at it too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty smart. They're taking
Told-
run.
told
but-
you
Yeah,
guys.
this was.
They're
what I was
telling
saying,
the
it's
ally
safer.
right now we're on the way.
Yeah, we're.
Well, I mean, actually, okay, so here's another interesting fun fact. You can actually log out at any time on a flight path, and it treats you as being in a town. So, like, if you are about ready to land in the middle of, like, a huge ally, like in Felwood, like, if you are flying into Felwood and you see that the flight point is camped by a bunch of allies, you can just hit the logout button immediately. You will not hit the ground. You will log out instantly, and you won't have to fight them.
I
So-
log out while I'm right above the flight path, and then log on my alt and check it out before I land. Every time.
No, I'm just letting people know if anybody doesn't happen to know classic mechanics yet. It's a little bit late, but just in case you don't, now you do.
Is there an Argent Dawn buff? Or
There's a greater mark of the dawn thing. You got to talk to the right person.
Yeah, there is one in town. It's
Yeah.
it's a priest.
Zoom your camera down to underneath. That looks pretty cool.
It's like a Windrider centipede fucking.
Wait, this Argent Dawn thing doesn't stack, right? Like I can't keep eating them, can I?
Yep.
No, what I mean by is like I can't eat multiple to get twice the effect.
Oh
No, the
no.
reason you eat them all is so you can have 3 fresh ones ready.
Yeah, say you have one left and it's raid time, use it and grab
You double dip
You
in
pre-pop
retail,
one,
basically.
and you chuck the other 2, and then you get a fresh 3 because he only gives them out.
It does not kill. No, you can use you can use that and the Argent Dawn one. It all stacks.
I'm just waiting to watch Urz's fucking health bar evaporate in a couple seconds.
See ya, Urs.
He said, "What the fuck? Not cool."
Oh no!
Ye old beef house is about to go down.
Now, a priest can survive pretty much any 1 or 2 people attacking them for long enough that, like, the only thing you're worried about is getting dispelled, really.
Warriors who got it, life-giving gem and PvP trinket.
Start running immediately, right?
Bounce up and
I
go.
would.
Mount up,
Yeah,
let's
probably
get
not.
close, and let's get more shards. Do the locks need
Yeah.
more shards?
How many shards
No,
to
we're
the
good.
lock have?
We're good.
But yeah, that might not be necessary.
Just wait for stragglers, don't run right away.
Yeah, we'll mount up and go.
Yeah.
Urs is
You've got
landed.
both Ami and Rend.
Can someone mark that Argent
I
Dawn
think
guy?
Urz is baiting us, guys. He's sitting there with his mage fucking SEAL Team 6.
Blast wave on the ready.
Don't fight the lions. You will die to the guards.
Nobody attacks in Light. Okay, the only day that anybody attacked anybody was in Lighthouse Chapel was the day that Naxx launched, when everybody was learning what the NPCs did to you.
Is there an Argent Dawn guy here that gives the thing?
There should be, yeah.
You guys mark it for the people that didn't get it?
Come to Shadowblade.
Okay, guys, we don't really want to split. Just get that shit quickly so that we can go.
What are you guys getting?
They're the 90 stam or whatever it is.
30 stem.
Priest, I
Okay,
don't.
guys
Somewhere
ready?
over here.
Okay, get over here.
What do you
everybody.
gotta use?
Nothing. You just walk up and talk to them.
Rolling out. Rolling. Question mark?
Yeah, we should. Let's roll. Let's go.
Grabbing marks. Someone. There's a couple people.
Guys in Lighthope's Chapel, let's go.
Dude, I don't know yet.
We're leaving without you.
Good luck.
that 30 stamp, damn.
Let's go, Kodak.
Just when you get in front of the raid and lead it the wrong way.
Yeah, Trav got that 10k.
Yeah, we should be. I haven't used Titans yet, so it'll be like 12k.
Oh hell yeah!
Manga.
Yeah, we should all have over 5k health now. For the most part, we should have 5k health. So we should be able to take 2 of those impending dooms without dying. As soon as you guys zone in, pop your shadow pots too.
Pretty good too, right?
Get health stones. Yeah. Get health stones off the warlocks.
Shadow and nature, right? Yeah.
While we're walking. Monka. Moment of truth.
This is where Urs put his kill squad at.
There's a alliance at the gate.
He triple baited us.
If there's an alliance at the gate, we gotta fight them.
Don't be a dick boy and run in ahead of everyone. Help us.
Well, except for Travis. Travis can go in ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
There's the alliance. There's the alliance.
Kill them.
I'm out.
Okay.
That was quick work.
Pop your pots.
Kodak, hurry up.
There's this one, right?
Yeah. I remember it with the 5 skulls because like plagues kill a lot of people, so like 5 dead skulls.
Jesus Christ.
5 head, bro.
Thank you.
Okay, let's pretend like we've been here tonight already.
Take a health stone.
Okay, let's not forget everything we learned because that would be, feels bad.
Toss this again. I can hit the macro.
Imagine
Do you
pulling
have
threat
it?
fight-
You don't have it anymore, Joe?
No, I have the macro. I don't have assist anymore. I left the group and
Oh yeah, okay.
Kinda weird.
Who's lead? Matt's lead actually, because I left the group too. Can you pass Jal assist so he can spam the macro?
See, Dunn has gets aspect of the pack with the big boys today.
I actually could tank for the Renthead thing. I have my warrior.
Can we get a clear answer? Did we literally let that loot from that last boss rot?
Wait, Aspiria, did you do the rend on Geld?
The tokens?
Geld,
Yeah,
Geld's
tokens
got it.
are red.
Oh, okay.
She's got an Oni head. She has to have gotten the Renthead.
Yeah, true.
So we did hand out the.
Yeah.
Loatheb. Everybody get
Burn it.
focused up here.
I am kind of curious as to who got the tier pieces in the staff, though.
The tokens got timed out when we went. What do you mean nature res, Jack?
You focus on Loatheb. Can't be thinking
Yeah,
about
Nature res is just
that's shitty though. That it sucks, but that's life. You can maybe try to open a ticket, but that's about the best you can do for it. Let's focus up and kill this boss though, so we have some more loot. It's whatever. It's loot from one boss 1 week. We're gonna kill that boss every week now, so we'll get all the loot we need. Staff's not even particularly special. It's kind of meh.
Everybody here?
Okay, everybody's here. Let's get all of these buffs out. Yeah, we're all sitting at over 5k with Fort, so we should be able to take a full extra Inevitable Doom.
Sitting over 6, yeah.
You guys will all get it, don't worry. You know, shit happens. It's not the end of the world.
I got 6,900.
Okay, missing a couple buffs still. Get these last ones out. Everybody lube up your weapons. Get health stones off the warlocks as well. Warlocks, please make sure you're giving out stones to everybody. Everybody get a stone off the warlock. It's crucial.
How generous.
Again, let tanks get aggro. Don't pull aggro.
Yeah.
Your DPS is irrelevant until you get to score spores anyway.
Tell you when to start going.
Wait, I need mana.
Thank you.
To make sure warriors are wrecking here whenever you guys see fit.
Make sure you're in the room. Don't get locked out of the room. Everything's perfect.
Everybody get a health stone. If you don't have a health stone, go get one from a lock. Like, that's important. Everybody get one. As long as you can afford the mana to do so, yes. Shamans, make sure you're weaving between the Poison Totem and the Healy Stream. Okay, does everybody have health stones? Ready, check.
Wow, look
The
at
raid,
that.
guys.
Don't forget your groups.
Okay, everybody's ready. Alright, boys, let's do this. Travis, it's on you.
Wait, is Trav in the right group?
Exactly.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Is Master Loot on?
Yeah.
Good, yeah. That.
Trav is in the right group.
Okay. To another ready check. Are we ready?
Ready it up.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's wait. Wait.
G1s to the right, back. Wait for LeBron. Okay, kill it.
Should be good now.
Okay, next one is Burnican and then Chunk.
More
Burnican
right.
and then Chunk.
Kill it.
Chunk, exactly Urs.
G3 spore right.
Curse, Fox?
Urs, Googie's Heresy, in that order.
G4 spore right.
Googie's, then Heresy. Heresy, Jack, Sham. Jack, Sham, Slap.
G5 spore right.
Slap, Sono, Sticky.
Spore right. That's up now. G6. Heal or whoever missed
Sono, Sticky, Zora.
it. G3 kill it. That's fine. Yep. G7 spore right. Any heals?
Zora, Zufax, Sidun has Aspira. Zufax, Sidun has Aspira.
Kill it. Kill it.
Aspira myself.
G1 spore right.
I'm on CD. So skip me. Don't wait me.
Yep. Me and then Chonky. Okay, Chonky's up.
G2 spore right.
Exactly, Googies. Keep tank top from this point forward. Googies Heresy Jack. Googies Heresy Jack.
G3, spore right. G3, wait.
Heresy Jack Sham.
Finally, you're slow, bro. Hurry. Okay, kill. Your G4 right.
Sham Sono Sticky. Sham then Sono.
Kill with U3, it's fine. Just don't wait.
Keep the tank topped here.
G5 right.
Sham Sono Sticky.
Kill it.
Second pots.
Bandage
Sono
up.
Sticky Zorster Zufak. Keep the tank up.
G6 right. Spore. Heal.
Bandage up.
Anybody that missed, maybe? Yeah, burn him, maybe just grab it if nobody else goes. G7.
Zorster Zufak Sidun has.
Heals for the spore to the right. Or misters.
If you guys have wreck, use it now. Sidun has a Spira beat to me. Keep the tank topped. A Spira top him.
One spore right, let's go now. And then we'll pop rest.
Burn a cannon chunk. Burn a cannon chunk. Hurry up, get the tank up.
Oh, no.
First.
G2
Exactly.
spore right.
Googies Heresy. Googies Heresy.
Hellstones if you need them. You haven't used them.
Pop it, just pop it there. You guys, it'll take you too long.
Doom's going.
Heresy's next. Heresy then Shamrock.
Spore
Keep
right.
the tank top. Keep the tank top.
The shield wall up.
Just you three go and then pop
Shamrock.
it.
Sono's next.
Bandage.
Sono's up. Sticky Zorster.
Stay on the boss. Just burn.
Sono, heal him.
The casters can go over there and get it. But
Zorster
burn.
next.
Over set.
Easy.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, baby.
Clean.
Good job. Good job.
Worth it.
Nice.
First try.
By the way, good job.
Thanks for the loot, losers.
Dude, those DMT buffs fucking
You don't care about
crazy.
it.
Oh my
Fuck, that was
God.
awesome.
Nice,
Hell
good
yeah.
shit, boys.
We got 30 minutes. Next
I waited.
Can we all go do a binding run real fast, please? Can we just go straight to UC and start flying?
Get the last. Yeah, there was a mage that came in group 1. I don't know who it was. Fuck you, whoever stole that warrior one.
I'll hand out. I'll get this loot going as we fly. Can somebody just drop a support to UC and let's go do a
Yeah,
binding
who didn't
run?
get Gal? You didn't get that?
The Cthulhu ID got fucked. We were planning on killing the Cthulhu, but someone that raid stole the kill.
It got just stolen.
You know mutants did it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no, they did.
That's okay.
I don't blame them because
I would have stole it too. Let's be real. We would have all stole the ID. Let's go to Undercity, start
That's
flying.
epic as fuck.
We're just gonna kill the Baron
Happy
Geddon.
I got that on video. That's so sick.
Gonna go one shot 4 horsemen? Okay, okay.
We have to kill trash, and we know how we do a trash.
And for a horseman, you don't even need world buffs for him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
You said we're both. That's all. Clear MC. Clear
What's
what?
up?
30 minutes.
You probably could clear it.
Big 12 at a.
Full world buff.
No,
MC.
I'm
locked.
Let's
That's
just
the
find
screenshot.
and call it a day. I'll figure out where this loot's got to go while we fly over.
Have 20 people clear one half of MC and 20 people clear the other half
Yeah, I'm locked too.
in the middle.
If you're locked, it's not a big deal. We're killing one boss.
That was exciting. Good job, guys. Pretty good on the sport. A couple people that stole from others, but
Are
other
we
than
going
that,
Dorian Point?
Yeah, Dorian.
Fly together. That's all that.
but we're so slow in that one, dude. You're lucky you got friendly.
Wait, who
teammates.
did a warrior not get it?
You
Group
got
one?
warrior
Point.
kill it. Mage stole
Kill?
from the
Damn, kill didn't get it. Fuck.
Yeah,
at the
so
wreck phase.
that would have got tokens. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to.
dude, I saw that mage. I don't fucking know what the fuck that was.
It's okay though. It's okay.
Awesome. I don't know. I like the fly together. It's really cool.
God damn, look at those
I think
numbers.
that we killed it there. I was
That
very
was a
confident
big
Dude,
kill for
dude,
us,
with
boys.
world buffs, we freaking like almost tripled our DPS.
Oh, look at that. 4.3k, dude. Holy
That
fuck.
was a big kill for us right there, actually. I didn't expect to kill Loatheb tonight, to be quite honest. But we did, so fuck yeah.
What was big
Boss
was
is
one
just
shotting
world.
Thaddius. What would have impeded us is if we had to lose world buffs on Thaddius and sit there and try him for an hour before we kill him.
That was barely an orange parts. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, three bosses away, guys. One more boss.
Yeah, so next week what we're gonna try to do, the goal is gonna be to get through A bomb, keeping our buffs, and then get through Plague keeping our buffs. So we get to kill Loatheb with hopefully the tail end of our buffs. And we don't lose people to anybody, up till then.
If it doesn't work out, then hopefully we can get 11 out of 15 first night, and then
come back in and world buff Loatheb and